All right. I got this loaded up.
We're live.
What? Yep. Of course he did that, didn't he? So what's up, everyone? Welcome to Plastic Fanatics, the late night Aftercast. This is episode 114. I'm your host, Victory Saber 77, otherwise known as James. Yeah. Gonna have a good episode. We're gonna have Blast from the Past. I'm pretty sure all you educated people out there know what it's gonna be. Maybe not, but I did give some hints out and all that type of stuff. But I don't know. We'll find out. Gonna go do some different things also throughout the show. I threw in some kind of stuff I found on the interwebs. But man, what a week! Lots and lots of TFcon talk and nostalgia. It's awesome. I really did appreciate all the pictures and all the stories and everything just being left out. It was great. I loved it. Intensive therapy, but can't wait for next year. I'm definitely going to go to that one, and looking forward to it being in DC since I've never been to DC. If that is true,
Yeah, we can only hope.
that's close. That's a drive for us. But
Dude,
it's gonna be such a long drive for me. I just don't know, man.
What's it like? 2 hours?
It's going to be about
Probably about an hour,
me.
an hour and 15 minutes for me.
Yeah, it's about 2 for me.
You said an hour and 15.
Yep, it's a long ride,
Long ride. Wow. Yeah, I get to sit on a plane for 8 hours. A tube of farts. It's going to be fun. But let's get into some introductions. Charles, start us off.
All right. What's up? I'm Charles. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Optimus4Prez.
And what'd you get this week?
Yeah, nice little haul. I got Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, the Fans Project, Function X, Mind Wipe. Got this thing called a Rock Pack. From,
Never heard of it.
Yeah, from Mr. Christopher Pinkerton. And then today I picked up the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy Ninja Megazord.
Damn, nice.
That's pretty cool.
Did you see the red helmet?
No, they did have one. They had one, but I passed on it.
Oh, so you did see it.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
And moving down the line, we have Tron Viper.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing tonight?
All right.
Pretty good.
Good. You can find me at Tron Viper on Instagram and David McLeod in the Roma Collectors Facebook group.
Awesome. Anything for you this week?
Yeah, actually, I had a pretty good haul. I had to make a list.
Wow. Okay.
I finally saw some Titans Return, so I picked up a couple of deluxes. I got Blur, Scourge, and Skullcruncher. Yes, he is Skullcruncher. I don't care what this shit says.
You tell him, Tron. You tell him, bro.
Yeah.
I got that RID Starscream, the Toys R Us exclusive one.
Yay.
Pretty cool little figure. I got Windblade and Thunderhoof from RID also. I got the Krang from the Ninja Turtles, like the Toys R Us vintage ones, like the re-release ones. I picked him up. Finally got Venom and Spider-Gwen for the Marvel Legends. Let me see. Oh, I got the NECA Evil Dead 2 Ultimate Ash. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Awesome. That's cool. Yeah.
I got 2 of the McFarlane Toys Walking Dead comic series figures. And the Glenn has a fucking smashed head.
Nice.
He's all right.
You better jump on that now.
Yeah, I mean, if that shit happened in.
How long has that been out now?
Oh, dude, it happened in issue 100. That was like fucking like 5 years ago. Yeah.
Like 50 issues ago, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It was like 5 years ago or so. So I mean,
It's
spoiler alert. No, I mean he's got you can swap his head out. He's got his regular head and shit. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, hey guys, I have to tell you, I watched that fucking episode at least 5 times this week.
Oh yeah, dude.
It was
Wow.
good.
Yeah.
And I'm not a huge fan of the show either. I just had to watch it 5 times.
Yeah.
Swing, bada.
Last thing I got was 2 of those Rogue One 3 3/4 packs, the 2 packs. I just really wanted the Imperial guys, the Death Trooper and the Shore Trooper, so that's pretty much it.
Nice.
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 Nice haul, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Baller.
Hell yeah.
All right, up next, Mr. Silver Age.
Yo, what's up, guys? How are you?
What's up, man?
That's all I got on a Saturday night. We had this. You can find me on Dust Mites Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebooks, and that's about it. We had a big thing this week called TFcon. I don't know if anybody heard about that, but I did not buy any robots at TFcon. I just bought a lot of memories and a lot of beer and food. Shout out to the $7 chicken salad sandwich with the cranberries. I did get I got the rock pack. I bought 2 rock packs, actually, because you got to support your brand. Support that brand, baby. Don't be that guy. And I finally pulled the trigger on this fucking guy. And I really don't want to take it out of the box because it's such a great fucking display box, man. I got the Marvel Select Club.
Oh, Eddie, I would leave him in there. He looks great.
I know. I've been toying around for months for this thing. And I saw him at ToyCon, me and Brian Brink, and he was like, it was 25 there. And I was like, I don't know. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I'm not sure. But once I bought Legends Wolverine, I knew I had to have it. And Tentacles in Disguise keeps posting those fastball special pics. And I was just like, yeah. And I know I hit James up, and I was like, yo, which one should I get? And I was talking to Bobby for a while, and I'm asking guys, and I'm like, because there's this one and there's the Marvel Legends one, and I know this one's a little bit out of scale, but it looks so much better for me. This is what I want for my X-Men team. So it was 20 shipped on eBay. I won the auction, and there it goes. It's here now.
Hey, good for you, man. That's a good get.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's not because
nice.
now I got to get the Nightcrawler, and then I got to look for Xavier. I want my Claremont X-Men, man.
Open up the hole and jump on down, brother.
You know what? The hell with you all. Robots. What are robots? Transformers? What are those? I think I've purchased more Marvel Legends figures than I have Transformers in the past 5 months.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just dry for me. There's not much out there that I want to pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know how that goes. Next up is Russ.
Hey, what's up, guys? You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube at Rust. I changed my name again on YouTube, Rust in Peace. From Rust in Peace.
That's cool.
I changed from Rust in Peace to Rust in Muss. I figured everyone knows me better at that. Everyone's like, who the fuck is this guy, Rust in Penis?
So now on, we can't call you Rust the Muss no more. It's got to be Rust in Peace.
No, it's Rust in Muss. I changed it to that.
Okay.
That's what I changed it to. No, I'm sticking with that. Hey, you dubbed that. That's your nickname you gave me, right?
Hey! Don't point your finger at me, man.
Finger pointing.
Jesus, I'm just a guy that does things.
I hear you. I got a few things. I got the TFcon exclusive Sphinx from Chicago. I now want the Toronto one. That's pretty cool too. So I'd like to have the Toronto one, but I got the Chicago one. So
$299.99.
Yeah, really, right? I looked up on eBay, and those things are the ones from Chicago are going. People are trying to get $300 and $250 for them. Wow.
Yeah, they better do it quick because it's going to be available soon enough.
Yeah, it's got to be. I mean. They got picked up a few other things from the con. Just a lot of older stuff. Some Transformers Prime figures. Got a Wheeljack and Cliff Jumper. I got Anna a couple things. Some Starscream figures and a Star Wars crossover we got for and just a little bit of old stuff that I never got before. I did find we did find the alternators Ravage. The Jaguar.
Yeah.
Got that
cool.
Got that for Anna. That was something I wanted to get for her, and because she works for like a Jaguar and Land Rover dealership, so I thought she'd get a kick out of like a Transformer that's an actual Jag. So.
Nice.
That's cool.
So that's pretty nice. But that, yeah, and then lots of, a little bit of artwork and things like that, and lots of memories.
That's it.
That's it, brother.
Hashtag
Lots of
memories.
Indeed.
Cool. And moving on down. Trent. How you
What's
doing?
up, fellas? Pretty good, and you? Trent 5 here. Sorry, James, I didn't get anything yet. I'm going to try to go to Alamo City Comic Con tomorrow.
Cool.
Hopefully, I'll be able to find something on a budget.
That's tomorrow. Wow. Nice. That should be fun.
I hear you.
Looking for anything in particular?
Well, what I would really like to get, I know they probably aren't going to have there, and even if they did, I probably wouldn't be able to get it. But I might just collect some artwork or just some comics or maybe a few older figures.
All right. Cool. Nice.
With that.
Brian, what you doing, man? Oh, you got your
Guys.
artwork on the wall. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Got some new prints from TFcon,
TFcon? Yeah.
Cool.
and shout out to Cody, because he's in the Cool Table Network. You got me one here. Got one from them. The others are from Andrew Griffith, and I got one from Bobby. I gotta represent there, and one from Dan Conda that I picked up. I think at RetroCon a couple years back.
Cool.
But other than that, if we're going over hauls, I'm not going to go over this list again. But I'll just say ditto for whatever Dustin Russ said. And but yeah, so obviously TFcon was last weekend. Picked up a ton of things. I'll just a couple things here that I'm really, really liking is the Unique Toys Buzzing. And
Nice.
actually,
You like it?
yeah, man.
It's cool.
And this little Ollie 2.0. He's all right.
Cool.
Cool.
And of course, the memories and the stories, all that good stuff.
Nice. All right. For me, I don't have any memories. No all, no nothing. My choice, though. But what did I get this week? I got Brainstorm.
Cool.
Found him. I found him like everywhere at Walgreens, so he's out there. Let's see. That's probably it. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff last week. I'm going to be getting some stuff this coming week. A lot of MP stuff, Thrust, and Primal, and Simba, and all that shit. So
Yeah, that all dropped this week, right?
Yeah.
Woo.
So, yep, that was a nice chunk of change just going out the window. But it's been dry.
Ka-ching. Yeah, it has been. That's how it works.
Yeah.
We're getting like giant dumping of figures stopped on us right now. So
But yeah, I'm more like waiting for figure art stuff to come out. I really want the Raphael. I really want to finish off the Turtles figure arts more than some of the Transformer stuff. But it's all good. Alrighty, so let's get into my little spiel.
Let's share.
Let's do some
It's sharing time. We got to get a little
sharing time.
time.
There is going to be a blast from
Saber.
pass. We'll get into that towards the end of the show. And hopefully everything works here. Oh, shit.
Okay, maybe we're not.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
Dirty bastard.
Oh, I love my life.
Team, I like that shirt, man. That's cool.
Thank you.
all right.
Your entire screen. I don't want to share this. Share. Huh. That just
There we
shares
go.
me.
There we go.
No, that's not anything.
Oh, we're going into the void.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah.
It's like Doctor Who. Remember the old Doctor Who shit?
Oh, there we go.
Hell yeah.
Let's see here. I found it. It changed it on me a little bit here, and I can't stand that.
Shout out to Google Hangouts, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Good
get
thing after doing it for so many years.
Why would they change it? I still hit that classic up on top where you could change it from classic to the new classic. That's everything. That's everything in my life, man. Google has all these new things, my old emails, all this stuff, just right back to old mode. That's how we do.
All right, so you can see the Plastic Fanatics little
Yes,
logo.
sir.
Oh yeah, there it is. That's
Thank you.
awesome. That's a great book. I love that.
Okay, so my plugs. First off, like I always do, Enter the Realm this Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. The ROC Hangout. If you need to be watching that on Monday. I mean, I don't know what the hell. We talk about not just Transformers, but we are very entertaining. Dust, Chris, J. Ruse, Dan, Jisk, and the silent one here likes to just chat it up. But we also have the ROC Hangout, which is an invite to all the ROC members, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday night, hosted by the ambassador, Tommy Barricade, along with his co-host, Hurricane BX, and occasional Kid Matt. So check that out also. And then on Wednesdays, every other Wednesday, there's a figure banging hosted by Ace Milo and Brian Brink here that we have on the panel at 9:30ish. We had one this last Wednesday, all about Little Legend class figures, which was really cool.
It was on Thursday.
That was Thursday. Sorry.
Yeah, man. Bad. It's just it's the Wild West for figure banging, man. 9:30 ish. Wednesday, Thursday. Who knows?
It's sometime. There isn't going to be one this coming week, right? We're on the schedule. There's going to be.
Yeah. I think so. I would hope so. I don't know. I see Ace posting tonight. Finger banging. Really?
Really cool.
I thought it was next week. So he's on. He dances to his own drummer.
That's cool.
He just decides on a wild hair. Yes, let's do it. Yeah.
It's a good show, you guys. Check it out. It's a live review.
Yeah.
So anything could happen. So it's a lot of shakiness, but it is all good.
What I like about it is we have the interaction with the whole community. So if you're in the chat, you want to ask questions about something, or even if you're on the panel, you get to hear a couple of more opinions on it.
Definitely. Yeah, you can have your questions answered right then and there, which is really cool.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. And there's a lot of chatter, a lot of banter in the chat too, so it's quite fun.
And if you like corny jokes, man, that's the show for you too.
Not by me.
And here's a little pic from TFcon. I snagged from the TFcon Facebook page. What do we have over here?
We got a little dapper Jisk there, huh?
Shackles. Let's do a closer look.
All right.
We got Jisk.
Big boy Dust.
Dust there. I think we got bald-headed Pinkerton, and we got a deer in headlights. Yes. That's cool though.
Actually, and there's a couple more in there. Cody's in there.
Yeah.
And that's Paul there in the reddish coat. I met him for the first time there, but he's been in the groups and stuff too.
Yeah. Nice. How about this guy?
And that J. Rue's face.
J. Rue's like, get that camera out of my face. I'm coming over there. No, that's cool though. I remember waiting in lines at BotCon. It was a pain in the ass.
It's funny when TFcon posted their pictures on Facebook. It's like easily like 40%, or maybe even 50% has some sort of ROC T-shirt, member, rock pack, something all in there. So it's really cool. Or Cool Table Network member.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of Cool Table Network, nice segue. Go check out the Cool Table Network on Facebook. It is a podcasting, like-minded podcasting group. We support each other. We're comprised of Shattercast Uncut, Enter the Realm, Beers and Bolters 40K. We have Nerd Rage Radio, Toy Detox, the soon-to-be 8 weeks.
So close.
Oh, there's a Jisk in here.
It's so close.
I've listened to everyone's show, love it, but I am really wanting to know more about this 8 weeks.
It's close.
You got to bring it now.
I think we just have another 8 weeks to go, and we're
you may want to go over the first week and redo it.
I'm hoping it's not just a mix of all of our other podcasts into one show.
It's definitely. The hype makes me nervous a little bit. No,
I'm gonna
that's
start
a lot to
promoting
live up
the
to.
shit out of
You know, if you really not to take up a whole bunch of time, but if you're really a fan of some hip hop, you'll like it. If you're not really into hip hop, you may not like it.
But you got Bobby Skullface.
Yep.
Yourself.
Yep.
And Brave.
Yep.
So it's gonna be entertaining.
Yeah, no, it's definitely there's some lulls in there, as they say.
Cool. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What else do I have on here? Oh, gotta make the man work some more. Commissions open. This is an old picture, but they've been open. Crashbox Customs. You want a Dio? Mr. Pinkerton will make it for you. Anything you want, I'm sure he'll make it. But the dude is kicking ass with these Dios. You can have.
Oh yeah.
Let her bing. You have not just the Decepticons, Autobots, and the double agent, which you can flip it around. You have LEDs now. He's done a Thundercats. Hell, there's a nice little. I mean, dude, I wouldn't mind having this like outdoor warehouse looking Dio. Really cool. So contact them through Facebook, or there's also an IG page for Crashbox Custom. Okay. Moving on to my spoilers, since I didn't do it last week, but I'm going to do it this week for people who care. Supergirl. I don't know why I hate these shows at times, but then on the other side, I am watching them religiously, which is weird. But has anyone watched any of the CW DC comic shows?
I just watched Supergirl and Flash. That's it.
I watch them.
So far, I've only seen The Flash.
I watch religiously because I hate them, but I love them at the same time.
Are you watching the new
like
season
Jay-
of Legends?
Yeah.
I stopped watching. I don't even know anything about it.
Oh no! You gotta watch it. It's so bad.
We're gonna talk a little bit about it right here.
Oh,
I don't have
damn
any
it.
pictures for it, but okay, let's start off with Supergirl. Monday night, Supergirl. We got Metallo, which we featured on a previous episode of Plastic Fanatics, so we're not gonna talk about that. But Daxam Mon-El showed up. He is Legrand, I guess, from Legion of Superheroes, excuse me.
Really?
So that was pretty cool. McGann,
What?
Miss Martian showed up.
Yep.
And we know that they're going to have the underground super or meta-human fight club run by Roulette.
Yeah.
Yep.
You may have seen that in Justice League Unlimited. But that's going to be premiering this Monday. I'm looking forward to it. I was skeptical because Superman showed up. Yeah, you know what?
Was that
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
I started watching Supergirl recently, like maybe 3 weeks ago, and I watched some of the episodes from first season. I was like, yeah, this is really fucking bad. And then I started going forward and like reading the synopsis of the episode. All right, maybe I'll watch this one. And the whole Martian Manhunter thing I thought was kind of cool and all that stuff. And then I said, you know what? I'm just going to jump into season 2 because that started. And the Superman stuff was pretty cool, man. That was I like his portrayal of Superman.
It was all right.
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't that bad. But then I watched the episode with the Flash, and she's on a different Earth than Flash. So
Yeah, that's how
they're trying to get this universe together, they're just like they're fucking themselves at the same time for me, you know?
And it is coming in the next month or two. They're going to do the crossover, which is Invasion. If you remember that comic book series.
Really?
So that's coming. Should be interesting.
I really like how they're trying to stay kind of true to the comic in a way to get our attention, but then they have to make it more fluff, you know, and more to keep it interesting for the other folk to say, you know, to make it entertaining for a TV show.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want you guys to know, I just came from a party that had a 7th grader in it, and he friggin' loves them. So,
yeah, that's the right age. I mean, that's the
right age.
Thanks, guys.
That's the right age.
Very much.
Thank you. Well, I'm done.
Real fast with Supergirl. Is that Superman dude on it every week now? Is he just? Oh, he just so every now.
He was
and again
there
he'll
for the
pop in?
first two episodes, I think.
First
with
2
Ella.
episodes, yeah.
But I do like the fact that Supergirl kind of tugs on her nostalgia a little bit. If you remember from the first season, her parents, adoptive parents, the Danvers, was Dean Cain, obviously from Lois and Clark.
Yeah.
And then we had the actual Supergirl actress,
Helen
I forgot her
Slater.
name. Helen Slater. And then just this recent episode, the president of the United States is Linda
Wonder
Carter.
Woman. Linda Carter, yeah.
Is AKA Wonder Woman. Yep.
Yeah.
Boy,
She even referenced herself to "You Should See My Other Plane" to Supergirl.
Yep.
And she's like, "Man, it's so cool to see Air Force One."
You know,
Nice.
she could still get it though. You know.
She still looks
Yeah.
good too.
She should have done a
Afro.
twirl. If she would have done a twirl, it would have been like, "Oh man, okay, all right."
Is the CW gonna do a Superman spinoff now that they brought that dude in?
I doubt it.
I
You
doubt
don't
it.
think so?
Yeah. But Supergirl, it's interesting. My daughter likes it, so I guess I can, have an excuse. But if she's not there, I'm still watching it. So sorry. But,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
now you have the Flash, which I last season I loved the Flash. I loved everything about it. This season I'm like, Jesus Christ, how many times does Barry have to fuck up the timeline, or
I
just
know.
screw his relationship up with Iris? Boo-hoo.
Yeah.
I lost her again. But Killer Frost is coming.
Yeah, that's
She's going to
awesome.
premiere, I think, more so in the coming episode this Tuesday, which is going to be nice. I'm looking forward to that.
How do you think they're gonna do it for her? I mean, do you think she's gonna just stay good? They're just gonna make her a good guy?
No, I think she's there's something about her mom. Her mom's going to show up and kind of bring back some kind of ill feelings when she had as a kid or something. So it's going to kind of start formulating, I think, into the Killer Frost persona.
Yeah.
Something to that nature. But we got Mirror Master, we got Top. The new Wells is comedic.
Yeah, it's a
Too
little
much.
interesting with that. Yeah, how they say like, we're going back home, but you could find another one. There's so many Earths
I
out
know,
there.
there's so many out there. In there.
You're gonna take someone from another dimension and bring him to you because you feel you need this guy with you. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. That
Yeah.
quirkiness is kind of is not needed. But I'm really enjoying this season. I really enjoyed the last season, and this one is it's continuing to go further. I like the whole altered universe type stuff with the paradox stuff. So I'm really digging it.
Yeah. The Flashpoint stuff and how it trickled into the other CW shows is pretty cool.
Yeah. See, I'm not a big DC fan, so I never read those books. I knew of them, and I kind of knew what was going on, but I was never one to actually experience that. So watching it on a show, I'm like, all right, man, this is getting my interest. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
And I like how it's going to tie everybody in. That's smart on their point. So
Yeah.
it gets everybody to watch it all together.
Yeah.
And it's weird how Arrow started this all, which we'll get into in a second, but it seems like Flash is the center point.
Yeah,
all these shows now.
I would have to say that's probably the most interesting show in my opinion out of all four.
I think so too.
It's the one I look forward to. And I hate
Arrow-
Flash. I always hated Flash.
I always thought Flash was dorky when I was a kid. I was like, I don't want to be the one that runs around fast. I want to have the superpowers. I'd rather be Batman because he's dark and mysterious instead of just a speedster.
Well, they made it into so much more with the whole Speed Force thing.
Yeah.
It used to be, he just runs fast. And then they introduced Speed Force and how it is and multi-dimensional. And it's still kind of like a mystery of what's going on with him. So they could go anywhere with it. They're smart
Except
with that.
everyone has the Speed Force.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah,
That's a dumb thing.
That's one thing I was going to say. Everybody.
No, so many speedsters, man.
You see how Wally's getting all swollen, pissed? Wally's getting pissed every week, man. He's sitting there.
Jesse Quick is there now, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, when's my turn?" You thought there was a ton of Spider-Mans in Marvel? There's a ton of speedsters in DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so next up, Arrow, real quickly. Prometheus, we talked about. We finally got to hear the code names of Mr. Terrific and Artemis in this last episode, which was really cool. We know that Dolph Lundgren is going to be premiering as Kovar, the flashback Russian dictator that we saw. The gal on the island said, "I want you to kill this dude." So that's
he's going to be part of the flashbacks.
Yeah, and I'm hoping he's actually going to be the DC villain Red Star that we saw. He was introduced a long time ago in Teen Titans. But we'll see. We also have Adrian Chase, which is the district attorney, who we all know is Vigilante. So whenever he's going to show up, that would be kind of cool too. He alludes to it, like, I guess I should retake men in mass aren't always bad and that type of stuff. So we'll see. We did get to see Cord Industries, so maybe a Blue Beetle someday soon. And real quickly, let's move into Legends. This is the favorite everyone shows. JSA, as corny as they were, was wow.
Yeah, they're over the top,
Stargirl
man.
and
They go over the top on that show, man.
Dr. Midnight. But I guess this is a way to get Vixen onto the Legends team, which now she is. We actually do have a Commander Steel who turns into a Steel, a mix between a T-1000 and Colossus character. Which is interesting.
It seems like they got a little bit of a bigger budget on the special effects this season.
Yeah, they did.
Well,
it's because the Atom suit was destroyed, and now they can now do some other stuff with it.
They bring Captain Cole back?
No, he's dead as a doornail, which is so weird.
He did make an appearance on the last Flash, though.
Yeah, I saw that on the Flash.
Yeah. Shout out to Snart. We love you so much.
Yeah. The main villain in the Legends, which is, I guess, pulling me towards it more, is Reverse Flash, which is cool. Fawn.
Yeah, it's cool to put him in there. They really like to rehash characters on this.
Yeah, they do.
Shout out to DC.
We got a cryptic message from Barry that Stein and Jackson found in his weapons room, which is weird, but we don't know what it's all about. So that's what we're going to see. I think it's leading towards invasion, but we don't know. Rip Hunter is still gone. And,
Thank you.
Yeah,
I hated that.
That character, the doctor and the kid that merge into the one
Firestorm.
The Firestorm. That's the worst character ever made.
Oh yeah, it's
so
like
bad. No, I think it's terrible.
The last episode where
they try to push that hip edge.
Yeah, definitely. But I do like where Sarah, as the White Canary, has come a long ways, which is weird. Seeing her on Arrow and how she developed into this badass character from being on the island and being jealous of Laurel and all this type of stuff to now she's leading the Legends and all this other crap.
Her face, she still looks like she took a fucking bat from Negan, man.
Hey, at least it's better than Hot Girl, man. She doesn't got chiclets.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny how we don't see chiclets anymore, but oh man, I mean, it's cool that she, out of everybody, I didn't think she was going to take lead, out of all of them,
Is Hot Girl not on there anymore?
No.
Nope.
And I hope if they bring her back, she's going to be reincarnated again to another actress.
To another
it's not believable. I don't like her. I don't know. Well, let's move on because this is cute. Muppet Babies coming back. Disney Junior.
Yes. All right.
The animated early 2018. Do you guys remember this?
Yeah.
That was a funny show. I remember.
Yep.
Yeah.
I really hope, since Disney's doing it, that they will recapture, in a way, the essence of the original show with the adventures of Indiana Jones, that type of stuff, Star Wars.
I have a feeling it's going to be so dumbed down, man.
Great.
I can't see them doing I just can't see them playing off all those licenses before. I bet you it's not even going to be like that where they go into some kind of make believe. I think it's just going to be shit that just happens.
We're on the place.
Sharing. Who stole my shoes? Who
stole my shoes? What's our lesson?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, mammy.
But it's funny, how far back are the member berries going to go for this show, right? It's not going to speak to us. So what are they going to be reenacting?
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, you think? I guess.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Walking Dead.
No.
So
you don't think they're going to be doing Pokemon and what's that thing, Dragon Ball Z or whatever?
Hey, don't throw in.
Probably so. Yep.
Please. Actually, it would be hilarious to see, Kermit
maybe some Power Rangers. Some Power Rangers.
Super Sentai. All right, but I thought that was interesting. They did state the age group, and it's all right, so I guess it's technically not going to be for me, but still.
3 to 4.
Yep.
God, dude.
All right, so this just dropped. We got Masterpiece.
3 to 4.
Oh, man. We got Masterpiece, Beast Convoy or Convoy, Optimus Primal. This is looking really, really nice.
Shout out to the Beastie Boys.
Did you pick this up, James?
Yes, it should be here next week.
Cool.
But what I'm featuring is the fact that they did this for their exclusive, which I thought was absolutely fantastic.
Oh, the banana box. Yeah,
Yes.
that's great. Anybody that's in grocery retail, you know what that is.
Yep.
So
That's
the free little or the added bonus if you did the special or the add-on for like 100, what was it, 130? I think something like that. I don't know what it was, but you get his mace, which if you're familiar with the original toy, he had a mace that was in his forearm.
Yeah.
He could bring up
Yo, Puff.
and,
Oh, that's cool.
in his die cast, which is cool. Very nice. Better than getting a little statue of Optimus or Ultra Magnus. Sorry. But I think this is really nice.
Or a drill, or
Yeah, or a Megatron gun. Like we haven't had that yet. And let's
Can't
make it die cast so he can't really hold it and it's just gonna grind down on those joints. So yeah, it makes sense. So but I thought that was cool. Now we have the Masterpiece DX9 D10 Hanzo. Little comparison pic between the Headmaster design, cartoon animation pics, all that. We know we all want this, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Quick question: what was Six Shot's scale on the show? I don't
It was
remember.
Ultra Magnus.
Yeah.
Oh, was
Yeah,
he?
he was an Ultramatus level, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I
Yeah.
haven't seen it in
Headmaster.
so long. I
Headmaster.
forgot.
So he was the same size as Magnus, or a little bit, just maybe about a hair smaller, or about the same size.
About the same size, I thought.
Alright. So that
Yeah.
does that officially put Hexatron out of MP scale? Then I guess.
Yeah, I mean, but did you really have Hexatron as
That's-
an MP?
When I first
No.
started collecting, I kind of did because I didn't know any better. And I
Ah.
think some people still kind of consider it. I was just curious.
True, that is true.
This is their MP. This isn't their little Legends scale.
No.
Oh God.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at that. Yeah, but
It was at TFcon. It was on the top shelf.
No, I know, but I didn't know if this is the one that we're looking at right now.
No, they're DX9. They didn't share the same name. So this is Hanzo. The other one's called Tengu something. Or I don't know. It's something different.
Okay.
We'll look at it here.
It looked really
They
nice,
learned
man.
their lesson on that Megatron. Not
Yeah.
to do that.
It looked tight, man. It looked really tuned. Very tuned.
Yeah. Now we got Ocular Max PS12 Saltus. There's Springer. This is just a quick little look at it.
Salty motherfucker.
I don't
Or are you
think
guys still
anybody-
going after Helen?
I don't think anybody's gotten this car right, and none of them
No.
have the
Yeah,
car mode
yeah.
right.
I agree.
Me too.
The armored vehicle, yeah.
More settling, baby.
Yeah, the car is terrible on all of them, but this one's the helicopter's cool.
Yeah.
And the bot's cool. But that car sucks.
So are you in on this, Jisk? This character?
Yeah, I don't know which one I'm getting, but yes, I need to buy 3 different versions. So
Yeah, so you'll probably be buying Alan? Maybe.
I don't know. I'm waiting for the fans toys to come out. So wait, we have 5 companies making them. Is that right? You got Toy World. I'm not in for that one, but I'm just saying Toy World, Ocular Max, Fans Toys. Who else is making one?
Was there like a new company?
Yeah,
that's
the
making
new
it?
company, and then I'm missing somebody. Oh, Unique Toys, the Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, unique toy, right?
Yeah, fuck, I don't know. They're all starting to fucking bleed together. The
Yeah.
Allen to me is a little too big.
Yeah. A little too I don't know. The coloring just seems too bright to me. I don't know.
Too,
It looks dumb.
it's just so big, man. It's
Right.
huge.
Based on what I'd see, I would probably get this, the Fans Toys one, and then that new company if it's okay and it actually comes out.
Yeah.
Those would be the 3 that I would go to.
All right, next up we have KFC Simba, because since I don't have it in hand, I'm going to continue to share a picture of it. There he is next to the G1.
When are you getting that, buddy?
Nice.
Should be next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hear really
You gotta
good.
do a review.
Several people.
Hey,
Yeah, I've
James,
heard that. It's
hey,
really good.
hey, James, if you went to TFcon, you'd have it now.
I know.
Oh!
Fuck you. Fuck you. That's just mean, man. Not only do I not
Video
have
review?
memories, I don't have KFC Simba.
You know what's crazy is everybody's like, no, they're not going to sell Simba here, and then I saw a guy literally wheeling like a wheelbarrow. Somebody's got
Look
like,
at the biggest.
Yeah.
I'm like, somebody's selling them.
Yeah,
Everybody's trying to read the sides of the boxes. Oh, there's Simba. There's Carnifex.
yeah, I saw Kenny Prime had it. And I was like, damn it, they're selling it. Then I thought,
Sam, you gonna do a video review?
what?
Sorry, I didn't mean to review. Are you gonna do a video review?
Huh.
Come on, bring
What's
it back, Jam. You gotta bring that back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Transformers review. I'm your host.
Exactly like that. Yep.
It is. I'm just
Hey,
robotic.
I
I'm just
enjoyed
like,
all of them.
But,
You
we'll
think
see-
about
we'll
it. Okay.
You know what? I have no connection with this character, but I really want to fucking get it, and that means I have to get the other one.
You're
And
gonna get Star Saber. Ooh.
yeah, I know. I can't. I can't stop.
Handy's
not
got him on
watching
sale.
You
My
don't want me on
eyes
the
are
show?
closed right now. My eyes are closed. Go ahead. Go.
Yeah, he said the same thing I did, Eddie. I had no connection to the character, but I like the way he looks.
I mean,
he just looks
I
cool.
I watch
know.
the show here and there, but I'm not that hardcore, man. Maybe if there was some English subs or dubs.
Yeah.
Dubs. If somebody
Yeah,
got some
there you
English
go.
dubs out there with it, I'd probably get into it more. Dust mites don't like to read. I don't have my glasses.
I think the group that dubbed the first 3 episodes of the Headmaster series, I think they're probably gonna have to be the ones to do it.
You know what? There's so many great groups out there that are doing that. It just takes so much time, effort, and money, man. Everybody thinks that, oh, yeah, well, you know, everybody's all over the place. So you have your actors across the country. They have to send in their submissions and they have to mix it. And it's a lot of work.
You got to translate it, too.
Yeah.
And you got to make it work.
that.
You got to make it work with the flaps.
Yep.
And all that. It's not just, oh, we'll just record it. Then it's just a cheesy Godzilla like ripoff. That
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Guys, oh, wow.
Next up is Make Toys. Ace is right. They're not Make Toys,
It's now Maki Toys.
Yep.
according
Yes,
to
you got
Bobby. I remember him. He stated that because he talked to the actual guy from there. So I will pronounce it Make Toys. But there you go. We have Downbeat. They're MP Jazz.
Yeah, we got
You guys in on this?
Yeah, Chosen Prime had him in their cabinets, and this guy is incredible, man. Wow. I looked at his face, and I'm like, bought. That's all I needed.
Really?
Yeah,
There
it had a presence like the tune tickles. You know what I'm saying? It got me there. It really did.
Yeah,
I didn't care about anything else.
All that blue is die-cast, too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I was getting ready to buy the Generation Toys one, and I stopped when I saw this. I said, nope. Waiting on this guy. This guy's got
Abort,
it, man. I'm getting
abort.
You can have the doors up for the wings, which is
I like the option with the doors up. It looks cool. Like, I know it's not tuned, but I just think it looks cool. It just gives it some attitude.
yeah. So they're just hidden back behind. Okay.
Yeah, you just fold them down.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it doesn't look bad when they're like they fold underneath the hood. Or it'd be the roof of the car.
Yeah.
He's definitely a good-looking figure. I'll tell you what. Looks
No
clean.
no speakers or anything. They
didn't show any accessories, but I'm sure Make Toys does a pretty good job with the accessories.
That was gonna Maki Toys.
Make Toys.
Gonna be like, hold on, guys, we're looking at Maki Toys.
Maki Toys.
Love it. Did you check out that Maki Toys? Love it.
It's weird looking at it like this, and you see like those hinges on the back of the knees. You're like, all right, I wonder if that's probably going to fold up.
Yeah.
The whole thing will just rock right up and connect to the.
Do you like how he's so like calf foot?
That's the only thing that I wasn't too crazy about, but honestly,
Yeah.
we need a jazz. And
It doesn't look bad from the front.
jazz
Sorry.
Yeah. Like this doesn't look bad at all.
No.
This is the jazz that we wanted,
Yeah, and
that
just,
we need.
yeah, and just you brought up on ETR, right? These things are looking so much better in person than they do in pictures.
Absolutely.
Carlo looks great.
Maybe it'll help him stand real well and everything.
I like the option of
Yeah.
putting the doors out for the the G1 toy enthusiasts.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool that they did that. But
I think that's
Yeah, I
Not
know.
his
There's,
head, is it?
Oh, it's the
yeah,
head.
there's a lot of garbage in there, man. That's
Oh.
even Takara, man. Just tint the fucking windows, man.
Seriously,
Yeah.
hide it, man. Hide
You know, pimp your ride, man. Pimp
Yeah.
your ride. Just pimp your ride, guys.
Have they made any other car bots, Mach Toys, or just cars in general? Like even their Defensor,
Couple of.
are the
Yeah.
windows blacked out?
No, they made Grapple, right? And that was
Oh, you know, and those are clear.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
He's staring right at you.
yeah.
I don't know. I still think he's the better. I still think he looks better than a Generation Toy one. So.
You think this is mistransformed? Just needs to pull up.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
I
it
would
looks
think
like.
so.
Okay. Drop his drawers.
Where was the analyzer on that one?
Dumps in the trunk.
Brian, you sleeping?
Yeah, man, I saw that and I got a little worried. I'm like, did they do that on purpose to us just to cause like some
like
comments in the groups and stuff or what?
A lot of the drama in the groups is not from these companies like saying, "Hey, we want to do that." It's just assholes. Just
I'll tell you this though, even if that is like that for whatever reason, I'd still buy this thing.
It's
Yeah.
not as hateful as what? Sun Surge is back end?
oh god, I hate
Oh
that.
God, yeah, for real.
I hate that fucking figure. Please, someone break me free. Someone make another Sun Speaker, please.
It was just a little comparison. People were having a hissy fit with the front end looking like this and what it's compared
Really?
to.
I mean, they fixed it. I mean, give it to them for fixing that shit.
Yeah. At least listening and all that, yeah.
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 So, but we like the bitch. We're
Transformer fans.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
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 So
Here we go.
here we go with Megatron.
Here we go.
Oh god.
Megatron. Next to MP36 Megatron, the official Despotron, and Mitron. Now, who said Mitron? It was Gist, wasn't it? That said this looks pretty good.
It does look. I mean, I know it's from the waist up, just the waist and torso. It looks really good. Like the head on Mitron to me is perfect.
Yeah.
The head on
I like the head.
the head on the Make Toys one to me is the worst one.
The dumpy dog.
Yeah, he looks too boxy. This, I mean, I'm liking the official. I'm going to buy the official regardless, but I do like the legs. They clean up, sleek,
Yeah.
but he is all leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, who was I talking to about? Like, I figured out the pants are high, but I figured out that the problem with it, like to make that work, the thighs are too long. If they shorten the thighs,
Size, yeah.
it wouldn't look as high waisted.
Yeah. Though, yeah, this pic right now with MP10 looks like he's got his diaper up a little bit too high.
You know, in the close-ups, it looks like there's some translucent bits, like on the where the R2D2 esque like little light things are and stuff like that.
In his belly.
I'm kind of curious if there's electronics in them.
Yeah, but look how clean it is. So
I hope he doesn't have
slim. It's cartoon
man.
slim, man. Toon tickles.
I was all about Despotron until I saw the text of this thing. I said,
Oh yeah! Once the official comes out, you know Despotron and definitely I think Mitron are going to go down in price.
Hell yeah!
Yep,
I'm sure.
they are.
Yep.
So
Anyone that has them will be trying to unload them.
and obviously we already saw that with the pollen. I mean, people are selling this for dirt cheap.
Yeah.
And I remember
But,
this was a pain in the ass trying to find.
You're
Even
gonna
with
be
all
able to
the
find them
controversy.
now.
I find
I
them all
like-
over the place now.
And I
You'll
like
find them. Yep.
I really like the fact that they didn't paint it super silver. You
Yeah.
know, like
That's all it takes.
a muted color, you know.
Yeah. All right, up next is DX9's Tyrant up against Fans Toys Sovereign.
Give it to me now, please.
We can wait till after the show.
I don't know.
Whoa, wait.
Hey. So I'm assuming we all want the Fans Toys.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is up with his hand?
What
DX9,
hand? I
is it
can't see it. I
backwards?
can't see it.
Yeah.
Fingers?
He's got a
Fingers are
He's got
gone.
a flip. He's got a flip, man. He's on
What
flip
the heck?
status, man. He's got the flipper. He's got a Dust Mites flipper. He's on flip steez.
But I do like the head sculpt over here. on the
Yeah,
DX9.
I kind of like the DX9 head sculpt a little bit more. Looks a little bit more prominent in tune.
Don't worry, when Fans Toys releases Scourge, you'll get a new face for Galvatron.
Yeah.
So you're all set. Don't worry.
Yeah, but that back is super clean on the fan toys, except for like where the knee joints are. Back of the knee.
That doesn't bother me at all.
No, not nor I compared to the other.
Dude, the feet on that DX9 look so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's even on that, like, I don't know if it's the neck, the
Yeah.
front end picture when you see like he's just got these little hooks. Yeah, like right there. They're just like,
Yeah.
I kind of like the DX9
There you go.
front of the bottom legs more, but
Yeah, I don't know. Fans Toys, coloring. I mean, maybe it's just the light. I don't know.
it's a brand you could trust.
Yeah.
I mean, it just matters on where you're going because the cartoon and the movie were kind of different.
Different. Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
They were totally different. So
That's true.
it matters on where you're looking.
Yeah.
What I don't think he was much as purple as much as we thought. Until we actually watched it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like every few episodes, it was a different shade of purple.
Yeah. Well, isn't Sovereign supposed to drop in the next?
Shout out to Oprah.
I think he's supposed to drop in the next month.
Color purple. Nobody.
Oprah.
They can make the toy accurate scheme also pretty easy.
Yeah.
Like the blue and the white.
Yeah. Maybe they
Oh,
could
shit.
go that
Yeah,
route.
that's gonna be the repaint probably.
Oh yeah.
That'd be kind of neat to see.
Yeah.
Is it neat enough to buy?
No.
What is this guy like 160?
I would imagine.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's the Fans Toys one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Let's
that?
take a look. I'll tell you right now.
I mean, I would think at least 150. That's what I would think, but I could be, Who knows?
179.
99.
Quick, Jess. You got that price yet?
It's coming. Sorry.
Bastard.
Come on. He's gonna wind up that Apple product. He's gonna wind it up.
Slap that turtle. Make that.
Pre-order on BBTS is $154.99. So
Wow.
$155.
That's not okay. That's not. I mean,
It's more than I thought.
But it's worth
Yeah,
it.
that's more than I would think, man.
I thought around 150. So
Better be some diecast.
Oh, yeah.
probably is.
Yeah.
All right, up next is everyone's favorite Fans Toys' Terminus Giganticus Omega
It's a-
Supreme.
It's a
Yeah.
big boy,
Taco Supreme.
man. Tacos are free.
Gotta
You
get
got
that
some
sour
measurements
cream,
here?
bro. Sour cream, bro.
So from his feet up to the top of his wings, 23.23 inches tall. Just to the top of his head is 20 inches tall.
Yeah,
Just
he's a
like
big
my
boy.
penis.
And if I was doing a review, that's the comparison I would do. There you go.
Oh
But-
Man.
I don't know. Have y'all seen the? Have
Female
y'all seen,
viewers skyrocket.
have you guys seen the video yet of the third party panel at TFcon? And anyone seen the video? When we were there. It was kind of like boring. And then this pops up, and
Then
we all
they
go,
showed
"Oh,
it.
it got all of us going.
Then it was like Showtime at the Apollo.
Yeah, right.
And a lot of people started getting chubby really fast, and
Everybody was going nuts.
Yeah, it definitely got us all jumping, man.
Yeah.
but and again, we also got the news that Fans Toys is doing Devi,
Yeah.
so that's cool. We're all like,
We still don't know.
Yeah, did that come out as official or is it still?
Nope.
still
It's just-
rumored.
Are they using it for scale? Or are they
Yeah.
using it because they're going to do it? We don't know.
And
Looks
this
like
is not a Rock Pack exclusive.
that's a damn it, James stole my thunder, bastard.
Sorry,
The number 3 Thunder Thief is.
but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. They scale. If this is true, I mean that is going to be nice. This Toy World is what going to be
Tour World's 18, I think. No, he's 20.
20,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on one second.
Oh, there we go. Fact checker.
But it's Toy World's bigger than the Hasbro.
yeah,
he's,
Titans
he's,
class,
he's
right?
bigger than Hasbro, but he's not as big as Metroplex.
it's not 2 feet. No.
Oh,
Maybe he's like
Shout
22.
out to Asian Kid Matt and the Whoop Squad if anybody hasn't seen that.
Yeah.
Taking it like a champ.
Yeah, I like those poses that Chris and
It's getting,
Matt did,
it's
so
getting
you
out of
just wanna
control,
do-
man. It's getting out of control.
I want to do pictures. Here's some different poses of our faces.
Now I'm getting fucking brought into this bullshit.
Oh, I saw that on the Hangout.
Yeah.
Toy World's 20 inches.
20 inches.
20.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So they're right next to each other. They're right up to each other.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. So Giga Power, the ones that are giving us the Dinobots, are, I guess, throwing their name in the hat of Omega.
Nope.
So here you go. Now it says here their little snarl gooter, whatever you call them, 28 centimeters, which is roughly 11 inches tall. Now we see a 5 over here. We don't see what the rest of it is. So let's just assuming it's 50 centimeters. So he's 19 and a half inches tall up to his head.
So that would be right around the same.
Yeah. But you got to think Giga Power because they've gone bigger on their dinos compared to Fans Toys. So
Yeah,
I'm thinking more like 55 maybe, let's say.
Probably, yeah.
So 21 and a half inches to the top of his head there, maybe, or maybe even taller. Who knows?
I just want to say, listen, Giga Power, just finish your Dinobots.
Yeah.
Fucking cool your jets. Finish
Take
your
it down a
Dinobots.
notch, yo, bro, chill.
And erase about half of the panel lines you have on this.
Yo, yeah.
Fucking Omega
way
Supreme.
too stylized. Way too stylized.
Yeah, definitely. But interested in what they have to offer. At least there's some type of competition. Not like Fans Toys really needs it.
Well,
to
you know,
push
this is great because if anybody has their collection, they want a stylized, a modern type of look. There you go.
Yeah.
You know, there
I
it is.
still like the platinum with the Maki Toys add-on kit. That looks good.
You're gonna say Maki Toys forever.
Yeah, I know.
Way to call you out every time you don't say Maki Toys.
Well, it just sucks. Now I have to actually admit
Think
wrong
before you
shit.
talk.
So, all right. And this is just a piss poor picture I found of the Sunbow chart. So you got the Skyfire and where he should come up. So Fans Toys is doing their own Skyfire, Jetfire. So hopefully they kind of go with this scale with their Omega. Goes right to the crotch.
It's not going to fit in the detail, if that's for sure.
I have to buy a new one. Just the shelf.
I swear, if someone could like create something and sell it, like shit, you make a lot of money. Do it, Crashbox.
Yep.
Tough time. All right, we've seen these pictures before. We're looking at Master Builder. This is Fans Hobbies Master Builder MB04. Their masterpiece Double Cross. Seen it, but we did get to see something new here. There's Repugnus. There he is. He's beefy.
Yeah, he is, man.
Big boy.
Thunder thighs.
Yeah.
There he's compared to Hot Rod. Hot Rodimus, masterpiece. Cleans up nicely in the back, I think. Slavish to the G1, though, as far as the look, I think. Alt mode. But here's the thing that was new. At least I never saw. This is their Grotesque. Their MB05. So I thought that was nice. So you can at least have the entire MonsterBot team.
Right. These aren't Digibash, right? These look pretty done.
Yeah.
I mean, good for them that they came out of nowhere and they're actually a finished product.
Didn't see any of this stuff at TFcon?
None of the prototypes. We saw these photos, but
Okay.
I think, God, I mean, that looks terrible to me. The bot mode looks good, but that looks like the alt modes on all these look kind of bad.
It's like a winged gopher.
Yeah, for real.
I think that's why. I think that was kind of their whole gimmick that they were this like mishmash or whatever the hell kind of creatures.
True.
Like each one of them may have scanned about like 3 or 4 different animals or something like that.
Yeah. Well, the character's name is Grotesque. I mean, come on.
There's just
Yeah,
no, like,
yeah.
finesse about it. It just looks chunky and like
This doesn't even look like it's transformed, right?
What's that offshoot Lego brand with like all the that had like the gears and stuff?
Connects.
Yeah, it's kind of like that to me. Something weird.
All right.
Funny thing about those characters, they were so rowdy that even the Dinobots didn't want to have anything to do with them.
Yep. Rodimus dumped them off on the Beastformers planet. Said, "Here you go. We got them out of here." So, all right. Up next is Toy World's hint to us that they're doing the Aerobots and Combaticons. So that's pretty cool. You got their gold B right there for a size comparison. You guys in on this?
Yes.
I'm in for aerial bots for sure.
You know, I have to. I'm only in on it if they're the same size as Devastator.
Yeah.
If they don't go the same size and they just trying to make combiners out of the standard combiner size, then I'm not in on it.
No, I would love to see what an MP-esque Silverbolt looks like because it's always bot under the plane, right? No matter whenever they make them.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious if they can do anything different there.
I see it being a parts former. A lot of panels, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. You mean the combined mode?
The combined mode, I don't mind that either. I mean, like for the thighs, I think Toy World knocked it out of the park and has now engineered a new process for combiners.
Right, yeah, I agree. Like I'm fine if these planes are just the biceps and then they have another forearm piece that connects like they did with Devastator. Like if that's how they had to cheat to do it where the bot doesn't make up the whole arm, I'm totally fine with that.
I'd be totally fine with that with like a Venusaur.
Right.
You can have the actual car, look. That would be nice. Again, why can't someone make a good, I don't care about transformation. Why can't we get a good Stunticon team?
I think it's coming soon.
Not even gonna let you provoke me.
Good one. Don't fall down the hole.
Yeah, it's gonna probably be TFC. Be like, oh no, floppy mess. I'm gonna go with transformation. Up next is the Takara Transformers Unite Warriors. We're getting Baldigus or Ruination, but this is actually Baldigus from Car Robots because of the paint scheme. There we have him in his different modes. You can get him in his flight mission, which means he's got the flight arms, or you got the land mission team where you have the arms are from the ground assault guys. So
man, look at all those guns pegged together. That's crazy.
it's exactly like the original, which is cool.
Stack. So what was the difference between when he had the land vehicles as the arms? Like, did he have?
He could fly in this mode, and then he could do some other type of powers, something like that. That's all I know from the series. I don't know. There's the team.
Funny how they wait till after Combiner Wars is finished to start doing shit like making combined weapons for the.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you get the actual shuttle for what's his name?
Blast off.
Yeah. I don't know if it's not Blast Off, it's a different name, right?
It's Shuttler or Movar, but Shuttler I'm going to go with because that's the Japanese car robots. So if you don't know anything about me, I go with the Japanese name more than I do the Hasbro car. So we got Dole Railer.
Is that two guns in one, or is it just he's holding them both and it looks like they're connected?
I think they're connected.
That does look like two guns.
Because you can see here there's a peg.
Yeah.
On the bottom. So.
Yeah, but look at the way it's like connected to the front gun. Like it's one, right there. And I just don't know if that's actually physically connected or if it's just you can't see the depth between the two.
I think it's connected.
Oh, you're saying it plugs right in.
Yeah,
right there.
There's a plug.
Yeah, look at that.
Reversible.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
It's cool though.
Mega Octane.
Yeah, Mega Octane if you want to go with that.
You know what he needs? He needs like 5 other
Seems
guns
different,
plugged in on the side of that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Damn.
There is in vehicle mode. I did love this team for the fact that they were the what are they called? The Destrongers. They had the upside down G2 Autobot symbols.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
So Shuttler, vehicle mode, which is terrible.
Yeah, I heard that mold sucks. So.
Really?
Yeah,
that Hepter.
Very good.
That one's probably the nicest mold out of all of them.
Yeah.
What's the
one that's been used up a
Alpha
lot.
Bravo?
Yeah, it just doesn't. I mean,
Yeah.
it cleans up nice. It doesn't look real hollow.
Yeah. It's actually a good figure. I mean, all 5 versions of it I got. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. No kidding.
25.
Yeah.
We got Green Jeeber.
This
Roll
window
bar.
is terrible.
Yeah, this one's not that great. Not even a town. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's one they use for him.
Yeah.
Then you got Danger, which is armor.
Dung.
Dungar.
Big dong.
Dong.
The waist,
No.
yeah, the waist and thighs look like those armored droids from Star Wars 3.
Yeah, they're super thin.
Yeah.
Super thin in the middle, man. Just,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Now I'm never gonna unsee that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it does. It's weird.
Super
Maybe-
destroyer droids. The cost.
it's a nice alt mode though. I do like the alt mode for it.
But here's the question: what's next? What's Takara gonna do next? What
I don't know.
you know? Any of the Operation
Knows.
Combination dudes?
I wonder if they'll be doing their own version of Leo Kaiser.
Well, yeah.
Did they say they were supposed to?
I don't know. I've not heard anything. I'm just wondering.
I thought we've seen photos of it.
I don't remember you.
Yeah, it's been a while, but I thought way back when they had photos of it.
All right, for all you guys that are collecting the G creations, they're done. Shuriking, there you go. I haven't checked out Bobby's review. I'm hoping he doesn't destroy it because I still want to.
I watched it.
I'm hoping it's not like Grasser, where
Yo,
it's like,
him and Robert D are up there.
Let me just tell you this: I watched Bobby's review, and it took 3 of them to combine it.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
it was.
But
yeah.
it's solid once it's complete.
No.
Oh, man.
See, that's why I don't want to watch reviews anymore and just
Abort.
just be surprised and just cry in my own little silence.
Yeah, be surprised when it doesn't work
Yeah,
out.
But think of the money you're saving, man.
Yeah, I know, but if
Yeah,
you're already
exactly.
invested,
Right, Gus?
Think of the money you don't be that pre-order.
There you go.
Man.
Look at
Don't
the
be that
money you
pre-order.
saved.
You premature ejaculating motherfucker. Don't be that pre-order guy.
yeah, I know. Before you know it, it's like a gift, and you're like, shit.
These guys aren't going anywhere. There's no way any pre-orders are selling out anymore. It's not like it was 2 years ago.
This
I
thing-
know that
Yeah.
I had trouble with the foot, with the sludge. That was a bitch. I had to get a replacement part for
The
that.
slut. The slut.
The slut. So, but
I bet it's really top heavy. That's got to be the problem. I bet it just falls over.
It looks like a mess. It's a mess.
Yeah, yeah.
hey, it's not as bad as Toy World.
Dinobites shouldn't combine. Damn it.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, Toy World? Did Toy World do a combiner for the
Yeah.
Dinobots?
Yeah.
All right.
But theirs was an
Yeah.
afterthought. This was at least made
Yeah.
to combine.
Right.
That
Okay.
one was like, oh, we should combine it. Okay.
Who's making this one? G Creations.
Yeah, G Creations.
Okay.
They're the company that's doing the Prime and the Megatron.
Right.
Right. So we'll see. Great. It's great.
It's like me, Grimlock, got bigger arms and get on feet. Well, that's what it looks like to me.
I know
man.
this is gonna be good, so I can't wait for this. Mach Toys' Striker Noir.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Call this
Awesome.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
nice.
Nice.
It's painted real nice.
Definitely.
What's up, roller skates?
What up, Rolla?
Yeah.
Needs a change.
I didn't get into
that's fine.
Striker Manus, but I might do this one though. This is cool.
I still
Yeah.
Striker Manus is nice. That's one of my
Yeah,
favorite
right.
purchases of the year. Up in the top 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've heard from many people it's very good.
It's-
If Players Sky did an Optimus Prime, I always I can imagine that's probably what he might have looked like if they ever did one.
Yeah.
That
I
was just
agree
my
with that.
imagination, though.
Oh shit, I'd buy that like crazy.
Yeah, exactly. He
So do you
does
think
look
they'll?
freaking
Oh,
awesome?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Do you think they're
Oh,
gonna
no.
repaint this thing white
Oh
and do
no.
No, because
Magnus
they're doing
version?
their own storyline. So
Oh,
I don't know if that would fit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
but they could. I don't know. But maybe a con exclusive.
Probably so.
Striker
nice
Man in pure form.
Good lord, if they did do an Ultramax, I'm just dreading what that would cost because it would probably might have a trailer too.
Oh, you want to see some? We'll see some here in a second, but I'm still not a fan of the vehicle mode. So
Yeah, it's just a little
it's
Mad Max shit.
crunchy, munchy.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I just stepped on my Optimus. Fuck.
they couldn't have reformatted into a nicer vehicle. I mean, come on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Saw that in even an age extinction. Shit.
It wouldn't.
That's what a truck of the future will look like.
Sure.
Wait.
Hillary or Trump? Oh.
I do wish that there was some way, instead of having a straight up repaint of a black convoy or Striker Noir here, that it could have changed the vehicle mode of just a tad bit, so it's different.
Yeah, give it a little bit more of its own flavor.
Yeah, I think the fail on this is that the cab part, this looks like a second. It looks like you have the whole bottom section with the wheels, and then the cab just sits on top.
It's just pinned in there.
Yeah, like they should have just filled that out a little bit more.
Now, did the RAD Scorch, was that red windows? I thought it was like a blue. Wasn't it like a light blue that they did on the windows for that?
That was red.
What, they were red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna look at that right now.
The red's cool.
I don't remember that. The car robots?
Thought so.
Just
man.
Yeah, Dust, I'm with you. I think I thought Scourge was blue windows and Nemesis Prime was red windows.
Used.
I know that Magnus was.
No, they were red. They were red. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why the blue just sits in my head. I got rid of that figure a while ago. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, they were red also. Okay, cool, man. There we go.
Up next.
Sorry, James, I didn't mean to question you.
No, it's all good. I have senior moments, man. So
you seen my moments, or have you had senior moments?
Well, there you go. Up next is Thunder Manus. This is their Super Genrai Power Master Optimus Prime.
we
So
saw
you're
the
talking about
prototype of this at TFcon, and it looks good to me. I thought it looked good.
Yeah,
I would have stolen this. I'll be honest. I would have tried.
Run, Forrest, run!
yeah, and it's not like it doesn't look like Striker Manus with stuff bolted on, right? So I'm kind of curious what the transformation is going to be like here.
Yeah, this is its own separate character and all that.
Yeah.
So curious about the price point. I mean, Striker Manus and Noir is $80. What? I hear a child.
Yeah, that was me.
Cool. My daughter's not in here. No.
So
I don't know.
What do you think? It's going to be around the same area?
Price point? No, I'm thinking $100.
Maybe 10, 15, 20 more.
Yeah. Yeah, because this thing is kind of small.
Yeah, it wasn't much bigger than Striker Manus.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not very big.
Okay.
Oh.
And this is for their cross dimension line. This isn't, masterpiece, all that type of stuff. So
Yeah.
We're not getting anything in the MP scale.
It's really cool to see a lot of people jumping on these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shows that there is a market out there for an altered universe type.
Yeah.
Series, so.
Yeah, and it breathes some, fresh air to the Transformers fandom as far as something different, but same characters.
Well, where they really knock it out the park is when they come out behind this with some fiction.
Yeah, that's what
whether it's in print or digital or that's where they'll really knock it out the park and start selling units. Honestly,
you think any third-party company would ever do a cartoon, like a small, maybe 3-part episode animated?
Cell driven? I don't think anybody's gonna do like an animated Cell anymore.
Comic book type of,
either comic or it's gonna be online, like computer animated. But Motion. I could see them doing like in their budget, like a motion comic.
Oh yeah.
You know how those were big for a while there. I hate motion comics.
Back looks like it cleans up nicely. Looks like it's got maybe a port here for an add-on kit. Just saying.
Yeah.
And it's got the rollerblades.
It's Saturday. It's a Saturday. Saturday.
But I like it. All right. Up next is the DX9's little guy here. I forgot his name. Oh, this is not DX9. This is Iron Factory's EX19 Shadow Tengu.
The mini Hanzo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming out first quarter of 2017. $45, the same amount of money you'd pay for the Titans Return 6-shot.
Baller.
It looks so nice.
Okay, which one is this?
This is the Iron Factory Legends class.
Yeah.
Oh, Legends class.
Yeah, little.
He said, "Ooh, Legends class. I'm out."
I'm out. Size does matter.
I'm out, man. I swear, when you look at some of these Legends class,
I know they look
be like.
That's how.
You'd be like, why can't somebody just knock him up, and upsize him?
I agree, man. I agree.
Yep.
I'm getting into those Seekers that are coming out. The DX9 is the one I'm going to get those for her because she's into that. So,
I mean, good
Those
lord.
guys are awesome.
Yeah, those look good.
yeah.
Yeah.
How does little one go almost look better? No, not let me say that. I take that back. I'm not going to say that.
How does this little thing look so much better than a Hasbro product?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
I did not say that. That did not leave my mouth.
No. I mean,
We know what you're getting at.
But yeah.
We know what you're doing there, bro.
There's the the upside down submarine.
Yeah, submarine.
So there you go.
Wow.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Now if they'll do a great shot, I'm in on that too.
Yeah.
The sad thing is, like, I thought I'm gonna cherry pick this line. Then all of a sudden I look at the shelf, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I got more than just like a few now.
You're buying them all.
It sucks.
Getting them all.
Yeah. I haven't let my wife into the room for a while. I don't want to. And I'm glad because I'm always, I'm stay-at-home dad, so I get the mail, I get, any type of delivery. My wife works normal hours, so I can get everything and be like, okay, I can sort through stuff. I can pick and choose what I show, and hey, look, something got delivered.
He's up in the attic. He's got the fake wall. He's moving the fake wall over, and there's hiding it in there, swinging the fake wall back over.
What's all this cardboard back in the backyard? No,
That's nothing.
and damn fucking neighbor kids keep throwing cardboard into our lawn. Shit. I'll talk to him, don't worry. But you get every single mode, and every single mode looks pretty decent. Car here, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Should have tacked on at least the guns. But
Yeah. Looks weird with the wolf head on top of the car.
yeah, you got the tank mode. And then you got the hidden 7th mode, the flying wolf, which we actually saw on the show. So that was, but
Yeah.
does this really strike fear? I'm gonna get into my 7th mode. Okay.
Yeah.
And then there is battling Ultra Magnus. Looks good. Can't wait to have this guy and then have him next to Titans, or not Titans, but the Titan Metroplex. It's because I know he had a hissy fit when he got killed. Metroplex was like, I'm gonna kill this guy, kill my best friend.
Oh, Ultra Magnus died? Oh, yes, he did, people.
Yes, he
I
did.
really think that fight was some BS.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was 6-shot that did it or not.
Oh, yes, it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was some BS though. That was
Another
BS.
great moment in Headmaster history.
Yep.
That fight was BS. That's all I'm saying.
Ah,
Yeah,
come on. The fuck out of here.
I did not like
Done.
that.
Done.
I did not like that at all.
Ultra
So hold
Mega.
up. When they killed him, they didn't just put him back together. He actually was
No.
dead.
That was the sad thing because I don't think Fort Max was there yet, like they did with Blaster. So, or they didn't have any Junkions around either. So,
Yeah, right.
Oh man, I have to say, like the Blaster fucking Soundwave fight was incredible, and then like the tapes are picking up pieces of Soundwave's body and walking them. Oh, it's great.
That was
man.
better than the Prime Megatron fight in the 80s.
Yes, I agree, 100%. I agree. There was more emotion in that scene than there was in the movie, the animated movie.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
It's good stuff, man.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
Yeah, go back, man. That shit was killer.
And then we have finally the team, Phase Sixers. So
Phase Sixers.
Yep.
Phase 6 in effect.
And this is a good figure. Their little Shadow or Black Shadow.
Yeah, he
I got
does
him.
look amazing.
I got him with me now, but never mind. I was about to say something really stupid.
Go for it.
What?
I was saying he wasn't a six. I was saying he wasn't a six changer, but then I just realized that Phase 6 didn't necessarily mean a six changer. That's when Phase 6 was when they brought in like these specialty goons, right, to go in and
trash a planet. Yeah.
Yep.
It's kind of like when the ROC comes in.
Regulators.
ROC and TFcon. That's it. We're Phase Sixers. It's over. It's done.
It just Overlord's whole origin in the comics it was a good read to me.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. And just for shits and giggles, here's Planet X's Genesis with the Iron Factories and Destroyed Knights. They look good.
Wow, that looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of chain bases, though.
That's a hell of a lot of money in that picture.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these guys come in a team pack. I don't know, what are they, like $100, something like that?
We'll start selling chain bases like a foot big.
Red.
All right, up next, we're going to go into a little bit of KO GoBots, Machine Robo.
Are they KOs?
No, they're not KOs. This is officially licensed by Bandai. These are older pictures, but I was just kind of curious because we saw some new guys. So,
yeah, Hanny had them at his booth. They were pretty cool, man. They're pretty fucking. A lot of die casts. They're very heavy.
Yeah,
Turbo was super heavy, man.
Yeah,
and
I couldn't believe. Yeah,
not bad.
Yeah, I mean, you remember? I don't know if everybody remembers when the first time they picked up their first fans project in TFcon. I'm like, whoa.
Oh yeah,
it was the same way. I was like, wow, for such a small fig, it was really impressive.
That Psycho looks so bad in comparison. Like it just looks.
Yeah, it seems like it definitely needs a fucking redo, right?
But if you're a Toon person, I think that they did it perfectly.
That Leader 1 looks dope.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
It really does. Really fucking does. Wow.
Yeah. Eagle 1, you got
Robo.
Blue Jet.
Keep it moving, James. Keep it moving.
Sorry.
I don't want to even look at that because.
What else you got? You got, I think, Cement. He comes with knives, which I thought was pretty cool. And Space, all that. But this is what I like. Now, this is the pictures I believe that were at.
This is Hanny's booth.
Yeah. So
peep the green, baby. The green. It's all about the green and purple.
There we go. I love the fact that we're getting characters that we never got in the original GoBots line. So, like this guy and this guy. Really cool. I mean, we got Tough Trailer, and then we got Pro Truck Racer. Stupid names, but
fucking names.
It's cool. And then we're actually getting the combiner, one of the combiners over here, which is nice. Double Robo, whatever the hell his name is. And one of the most expensive GoBots to find, Snoop, the Blackbird. I like that also.
Is his name Snoop? That's great.
Hey guys, Snoop Diggity Dog here.
Hey, the Drill, I like his Screwhead. I mean, some of these names are great. The Steam. There was a train. I don't think I got the picture of it. It was Loco.
Yeah, where is it?
I mean, we're like the original GoBots had terrible names too, though, right? So it was like.
Yeah, but this is like Eagle Robo or Space Robo. All that type of stuff.
You're saying they're worse than the original GoBots?
A little bit. It's almost up there with Brave. Brave character names were almost as bad. So I thought that was kind of cool. The Revenge of Kronos. based off of the show, all that type of stuff. The characters actually are part of the team. Hopefully, we will get an actual power suit or Land Commander 5. I would love to see that and everything else. So, and a triple gym. That's the best name. So, you guys want to buy these?
No.
No, I'm not in, but it's great. It's great.
All right. There's Blue Jet, even though he's red. Love it.
Jisk, you in, buddy? Jisk, you in for these?
Oh, you know it.
There's Loco.
He's clearing his shelf off on the details right now.
Comes with a sword.
Psych kill.
I'm in for amateur truck driver. Or whatever his name is. What's it?
Pro truck racer?
Yeah, I want amateur truck racer.
Thing with that is they were actually from Super Sentai, which is funny. They are based off of the DX Titan Boy, Choshinshi Flashman, which was
really?
kind of interesting. Yeah, you didn't know that? So a little bit of
You are a fountain of information, my friend.
There you go.
Yes, he is.
So, all right. Next up, if you guys want a life-size Stormtrooper, head over to Sideshow Collectibles November 3rd. This is going to be a statuesque figure, but still, I'm sure it's only going to be about around probably a couple thousand.
Would you rather, if they're going to go this route and make it life-size, wouldn't you just want it to be something that you could wear? Like a suit?
Yeah, just buy the armor.
I would, if I had this, I would be looking at it every day wondering, I wonder if I could wear that.
Right, exactly. Why not just go that route?
Yeah, I don't know. That would be cool, though.
I want to meet the person that has all these. Like, life-size, fuck yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, I would love to walk in the house and be like, wow, there's like, yep, I got about 5 of those things.
This is one of those things that, like, if you had a shit ton of money where, like, you were one of those people that had your own, like, theater room inside your house, these are the types of things you put up next to that bullshit popcorn machine.
Recess lighting and everything.
Oh, man, if I had people that came over and have those guys sit, if they could sit, if you could, like, if they're posable, put them in the chairs, like, hey, what's up? Oh, I didn't know you had company. Yeah, all right. I can finally be in the carpooling. No.
You're right.
I don't know.
Man, there's going to be some rich Star Wars fans that are fucking true building that shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you think they have ratcheted shoulders?
Are they even articulated?
I don't think they are.
Yeah, I think it's just the one pose, right? Or
Well,
maybe
why they call it a figure?
Yeah, I think there
statue.
might be some standard, maybe 5 points of articulation that you can maybe move the head.
5 points.
and the elbows. Maybe it looks like they may bend at the elbows too.
The gun's probably attached, so you can't use it yourself. Like, ugh. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I want to buy this. I mean, I've seen like the statue primes that are like, I don't know, 6 feet tall, and it's like, why would you want $10,000? Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I've always wanted that. Put it in the entryway.
Listen, when you got it, you flaunt it.
Like that.
Yeah, but if like for me, I have no other collector people in my community, so it'd be like, hey, how about fly out to my house so I can flaunt it? Because there's no like, hey, come here, kid, get away from the creepy guy.
Hey.
He's got some type of statue.
Hey, Paperboy, get in here real quick.
But if you had,
You like it? You want Optimus Prime from the '80s?
if you had some Hot Toys statue money, would you still be in the same community? That's really where it comes into. At that point, if you had that much money, where you're like, you know what, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of these like 10G statues.
Yeah, you're not hanging out with your host.
Yeah.
Well, but I would be buying. I'd be buying like cars and other shit instead of like moving to a ritzier place. Like, hey, what's up? You want to check out my Optimus? They'd be wondering, why the hell did he move in here?
Babe, what happened to that cleaning lady last week? She kind of liked that Stormtrooper I had there. Could you come back, please?
Someone broke into my house, and the only thing that was missing was my Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
But okay, up next is the SH Figure Arts Iron Man Mark 6. This is going to be released in the States in a set with the Hall of Armor. which I thought was pretty interesting. $120 for the set coming out in April of next year, and then you can also buy extra armor, Hall of Armor dios for $62 a piece.
What comes in that Hall of Armor besides the figure? Like, what's the setup look like? I don't know if you have a photo of it.
I have it. We'll get to it.
Oh, okay.
The Iron Man's got the same articulation. Come on, picture. Work with me.
Load it.
Load you son bitch. There we go. There we go. You got the standard accessory pieces that we've seen. He gets the Iron Man pose. I don't know if this is what Asian Kid Matt wants. I know he's still collecting figure arts. I think everyone else is like kind of wants enough. But flight mode, accessory pieces. So here's the armor. So you can basically replicate what you saw in the movie or wherever, comic, whatever you want to justify where you found it. But
so what do you get the figure in just one bay?
Yeah, you get one bay. And then the rest of them are $62 a piece for your
just for the bay.
Yeah, just for the bay.
Damn.
They do have electronics. They will light up on the side and right there at the top. So I mean, I don't know.
I'm glad I don't collect this. I'd have to get a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Now, did Hot Toys make these too? I'm pretty sure they did the same thing, right? I thought they did.
Yeah, that I don't know.
All right. Well, let's move on.
Yeah,
so there it is. I'm sure Chris could make something. And it'd be cheaper.
You think you can make it for less than $62? That's the real question there.
That's a challenge.
That's a challenge.
So, I think it could. I think it'd be better. I think it could.
Yeah, it'd probably be more interesting for sure.
Yeah. And there it is lit up.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm. They look nice. I just, for some reason, in my mind, was expecting something greater.
Yeah.
Than just like, I don't know. I would have liked it to have like a little piece of glass in front of it, or plastic, you know?
Yeah. Maybe there is. I don't know.
That's cool that it lights up those vents. Go back one photo. That the vents all light up like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Now you don't know how much of that's going to bleed throughout, depending on the quality, but I'm sure you'll be fine. But it is weird that Figure Arts is getting into the whole LED game, which we're going to see a little bit later here, but they're connected. So, but again, $62. A figure or a bay? I don't know. All right, for all you wrestling fans out there, we got Stone Cold Steve Austin, we got The Rock, we got the kind of skinny Triple H, and now we're getting the dead man himself, The Undertaker.
The bone. No.
And this isn't your American Badass. This is the original.
The dead man.
Dead
man walking, buddy.
Yeah. I'm hoping you can fix his eyes because I don't like him looking at me.
There you go. He looks like he's looking.
He looks like Ogre from Nerds, Revenge of the Nerds. Shout out to Jisk.
Yeah.
Nerds!
I'm hoping it has
dark
technology
his eyes
where
and lift them all
you
white.
actually position the eyes, but it doesn't look like you can do that. I don't know. It's interesting. It's got the tats.
It looks like a Jax figure from '98.
Crushing ones, yeah. That would be cool if they put that feature in there.
He's packing some heat.
Look at that pointer. He's like, I'm right there. He's like a compass.
Don't know if he comes with any accessory pieces like his actual,
like the trench coat or anything like that.
his attire, but we'll see.
It looks like he's ready to like sell you some fruit or something. It's like, hey, you want some?
It looks like he wants to know if cough. Turn your head to the right. But yeah, I don't know. All right, moving on. You guys want Vince McMahon? Vincent Kennedy McMahon. So there you go.
Bunny neck.
I'd rather have him without his just flabby ass muscles when he comes walking out. No chance. That's what you got.
The figure looks terrible to me.
Yeah, I don't think it looks great at all.
The pants, like The waist looks so bad.
Yeah, the crotch, everything.
It looks like he's got he looks like he's got holes in his suit, like in his arms of his suit, where the elbow is, where they have the hinge.
I don't know
Looks
who's
like he's got
designing this,
holes.
and I'm not trying to knock anyone who's into this line, but you go from the Turtles, Dragon Ball Z, even to the Marvel DC stuff, and then to this, which absolutely looks terrible to me.
It's
I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, really. I don't know.
Maybe that's just an early prototype.
I know. The best thing for the Stone Cold Steve Austin is he comes with Steve Weisers. That's the coolest thing. I like that. But all right, so we've seen this. This is the Shin Godzilla from Resurgence, but this is the Monster Arts toy line.
He seems still got a big ass fucking.
Dude, look at these little arms on these things.
crotch. Look at
But
that.
we actually got a little bit of other forms of Godzilla. I don't know if these are going to be packed in, add in accessories for the original, but we'll see. But yeah,
Bum, 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 bum.
like something that comes out of your chest.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, itty bitty Godzilla.
So just thought I'd show that really quickly. You saw this already. I'm looking forward to these figure arts, Street Fighter figures.
There you go.
Chun-Li.
Thick thighs. There you go.
Under thighs.
Yeah.
Look at that chest.
Uh-huh.
Like
Dude,
fucking
right.
street. They're like street cones, man.
Yes, you stacked.
Stacked and ready to get whacked.
She's a pointer, buddy. She's a pointer.
Ooh,
Yeah.
gun a mountaintop.
Torpedoes.
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 Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's just so we.
I'm just
you
hearing
hear
what I see.
This thing looks awesome.
He does look
Yeah.
awesome. That's hope they do
But,
it.
Yeah, no. Ken's on his way. I'm assuming.
I hope so. That was my favorite character. So, yeah,
But they dropped this guy from Street Fighter V. This
I'm
I
not
forgot his
familiar with
name.
him.
Yeah, he's one of the new characters.
Rashid,
Okay.
I think his name is Rashid or something like that. But
Rashid?
Rashid.
Yeah.
The Rashid?
maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
So instead of Ken, we're getting this dude.
Oh, great.
Really?
Makes a lot of sense. Next
That's
level.
great. Maybe.
All right.
Yay.
Moving on. All right. So all you Star Wars figure arts fans out there, you're gonna be getting a Finn, FN 2187 in his trooper outfit. So you got that. It's better than the Disney Elite. Piece of garbage. But the Black Series. I don't know. My kid could sculpt a better head on.
Yeah.
Get him to work. Come on, get him to work.
Yeah, it's
I got him dusting my shelves, so it's all good. A penny a shelf. Yeah. So up next is we got Ray, which doesn't look too bad. Pointing the lightsaber, the youngling
Okay.
killer.
Yeah.
Did they have a Luke?
This was just the two that I saw. Comes with a
Oh,
BB-8.
okay.
No old man Luke yet. You can go the Hot Toys route.
Wake up, people. Wake up.
damn.
Next up is
Look
the
at
Realization
Wow.
Darth Maul.
Nice.
Yeah, this looks really, really cool.
yeah, look at the head sculpt on it. It's cool. Damn.
I could actually see this in the extended universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Hell yeah.
So, right in front of the Do Not Talk. No
Ah, fuck it. The guy's living on the edge. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it. I'm doing it.
He's a Sith.
Should I? Should I do it? Yeah, go ahead. No, I don't know. Fuck it. I'm doing it. No. Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay, I did it.
And then up next is the manga Realization Captain America. They've done Spider-Man. And there's Cap.
Dreadful.
That
Is
shield
anybody-
look a little dainty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll save you with my flower.
So how the guys like wearing my cherry blossoms?
So,
Is anybody in on this? James, are you in on these?
well, this one I'm actually kind of curious.
Yeah.
That one looks
Yeah.
cool. I like
Yeah. There you go. That one.
No, not this
That's the
guy.
Star of David on his chest.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looked.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like a pentagram actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what I was thinking.
Hail Satan.
Yeah.
It does look like a pentagram.
All right. Up next, more monster arts. Put this in the wrong area, but this is based off of the Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 2. Came out in 1993.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
see the
Oh yeah.
Godzilla right there,
Uh-huh.
and so that's what we're getting. All the
Nice.
different.
Cool. It's green dragon sword without the green. Nice.
Yeah.
You wound me so bad.
I'm sorry. I always felt like the
It's all
Power
good.
Rangers.
Transformation. I'm gonna go full blast on that side.
They probably did use some parts from the original Mechagodzilla prop for their Dragon Zord.
It kind of looked like it.
Mhm.
So it looks like Kiryu in the background there, which
Yeah,
I'm curious about.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is detachable. The backpack, the wing backpack, all that type of stuff. So
That's awesome.
looking forward to it.
So James,
Yes.
who'd you like best, the Mechagodzilla from the '93 movie or Kiryu?
I actually like Kiryu.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah, same here.
And I don't like the original Mechagodzilla, which was just a, I don't know, alien tech little kind of, I don't know, from the original movie back in the day.
Yeah, back in the 60s,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know anything about the Mechagodzilla, but let me ask: was it built by like humans to combat Godzilla, or was it its own sentient thing?
Yes.
It was built by by humans.
And then became its own, or is it human operated?
It's
Yeah.
human operated, but
Yeah.
It was built by the aliens.
the first one, the original movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, from back in the '60s. Yeah, aliens built it.
Yeah.
But I remember something about the new one that it didn't have the bone structures from the original
Yeah.
50s.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it kind of took
It did.
its kind of own essence into the being. Forgetting all
Yep.
Godzilla. Gee.
Man, them old fucking Godzilla movies are crazy. It's fucking
They're
dope.
awesome, man.
Yeah, well,
Da-na-na-na. The music
that's
is-
why I got about 9 of them.
Yeah, I can still watch that stuff. It's great.
I actually saw a new box set at Walmart today.
Oh, really?
A Millennium to present, but here's up next. Here is the SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball Z figures. We have the Xenoverse Hero.
Very cool.
Moving on, I guess.
Yep.
We have the Trunks. Where's Dan? We need him.
I know. I was just gonna say, where's
All
that?
right.
Where's Savages? Any of them?
No
the Trunks,
savages here.
I would totally buy the Trunks.
Yeah, me too.
I do like that.
Even though he's annoying in the game, yeah, I still pick this up.
How is the game?
It's fun, a little more challenging with the AI is a little more challenging in this one, but it's still fun. Got a lot more things, a lot more side missions when you're in the city, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And like once you get past the Frieza saga, you can actually fly around in the city.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Up next is Yamcha.
Uh,
Favorite.
I'm kind of like Yamcha with the wild mullet looking hair myself.
Yeah.
I want the Yamcha with Bulma. And he finds out I get replaced by Vegeta. Tien,
Again. Yes.
still on Chaozu, but whatever. Yamcha needs a foire. Whatever his name is. Little cat.
Yeah.
Tien looks good. The new Super Saiyan 3 Goku looks good.
That's a cool figure.
Yes.
I like
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Even got the halo.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that. The original one's okay, but it didn't support the massive hair,
Yeah.
the double ball, and all that shit. So, this
And
is
it looks
good.
like the stand holds that hair up too a little bit in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably,
it does. I think
Yeah.
probably needed
now you
some.
just gave it away. Now it's probably the piece of shit. No, I think it looks good. It's got the new buck, the new body sculpt, all that type of stuff on it. So,
I just love how accurate they are to the animation. That's so cool, man.
oh yeah, Gotenks with his little ghosts, which I love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yep.
I do love that. Hopefully, it comes with
What's-
a normal head.
What series did these ghosts come out of?
Fusion.
What?
Fusion.
Fusion. Okay.
When he took on Superman.
Yeah, that was like one of his ultimate Gotenks' ultimate moves was the ghost attack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I think he also used it against Piccolo in the time, whatever room or something before he went Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, we got Nappa, which everyone's looking forward to. And I'm hoping they reissue this son of a bitch, Vegeta.
Yeah.
Saiyan Scout.
Prince.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah,
He looks really good. Damn.
and he's expensive.
Oh, I bet.
But you can get the Datong version, which is good, but I still just want this one. This is the one that I do not have yet. So $200 is just, I don't know, not enough.
You're gonna make me want to go back and watch Dragon Ball Z again. I go back to watch some again.
Watch
It's been
Super.
so long.
I'm actually doing Super. That's actually good. Trunks is
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Now, like I said before, Figure Arts is getting into the whole light up game now.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
They're lighting up their
Nice.
accessory. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yep.
So you got the normal effects that we've gotten in the past, but now they have light up features.
I need 2 of the blue ones now.
Yeah.
It's cool. They look nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, all right, moving on to some NECA stuff. Anyone want a Lucille from Walking Dead?
Right.
So there you go.
Man.
Baseball bat. Keep the kids off your lawn.
Yeah, boy. You see that coming out and he chasing kids off your lawn. I'll bash your head in.
Dad, he came after me because my name was Glenn.
Yeah.
How soft is that whole thing? It's just made of foam.
Probably is.
Yeah.
So is it named Lucille? Is it like any reference to like BB King's like naming his guitar or anything like that? Or I don't watch Walking Dead, so
I don't think they ever say in the comic. I think they just
Yeah.
calls it
I think
Lucille.
that's just what he called it. He
Yeah,
named it
Negan.
Lucille.
Negan's just a crazy motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Negan's a freaking nut, dude.
They got a
But
good
he-
actor to play him though too.
Yeah,
They did.
they cast that well.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like him, so I don't know.
Good episode, disturbing, but
Yeah,
we all knew if you're a follower of the book, it's gonna happen.
yeah.
So
Well, okay. I don't want to. If anyone hasn't watched the show and they're going to watch it, I don't want to. But one you expected, one you didn't. You know, so I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah, they did. They got 2 for 1.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all good.
Uh-huh.
Here's the box art for the 1/4 scale movie turtle Donatello, which I'm
Man.
looking forward to.
So, I want those so bad.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'll take it out of the box. The box looks pretty nice.
Yeah. I get 2 of them. One stay in the box, one take out.
Baller. Wow.
If I had the money.
Oh, okay. Oh, the money bag.
Sold out at most e-tailers. This is going to only be like $100 too, but I think you get so much, unless the quality is not there, which I hope that's not true. But
Yeah.
all right, up next is the Predator. We're almost to the Blasphemous Past, people, so we're getting there. Actually, we have another segment, then we'll get into the Blasphemous Past, but I know this other segment people are going to enjoy, hopefully. If not, keep it to yourself. We have the Predator clan leader. This is just a picture, which I think is cool, of the actual toy.
Oh, that's
So make the
awesome,
whole
man.
blister card, and then you open it up, and then there he is.
It's got the old
Nice.
Kenner,
look
Kenner
at him. He
design.
looks
Yep,
freaking great, dude. Oh, wow. Huh.
not bad. Now, I'm not sure about the throne. I would love a throne for this
Yeah,
guy that we'll see in the pic here in a second.
And is this NECA?
yeah.
Yeah, this is NECA.
God damn, I love it, dude. They do such a good job. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you have a stand, don't you, Russ?
I do. I've got a couple of them.
Yeah. So,
I've
come
got a
on.
couple of Predators too. So, but I didn't know they were coming out with this one. This is nice. Damn, I like him.
Look at that thing. Oh,
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 Queen head.
nice.
Wow.
That's cool. And you want them all lined up.
Yeah,
Man,
look at that.
That looks like a skull of a queen xenomorph.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
That's awesome, man.
Or if Chris could do this.
Anna's gonna kick my ass. I'm gonna buy a bunch of printers just for this to set up the shit. Oh my gosh, that's cool.
All right. Up next, we have some Ghostbusters. This is a company called Soldier Story. They're doing 2 versions of their characters, Egon Spangler and Pete Bankman. You have the special edition, which is this one right here. And you get, and this is like Hot Toys, doll life. So you have the suit, business suit, that comes with the special edition. Price point is $270. You have light up features.
It looks nice. I mean, look at the stream coming from the Proton Pack. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stand is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, they look good.
You get all this stuff with the normal release except for that business suit. So normal version is $230. $40 extra for a fucking business suit. Damn.
Is that all you're getting? It's just the business suit, or are you getting that stream too?
No, you're getting the business suit.
Oh, okay,
what I've seen.
I find it funny since they wear clothes that you have to buy a separate figure. Why don't you just undress it and put him in his business
Well,
suit?
that's what it is. You're just getting the clothes. I don't think.
Oh,
You're
is
just
that
clothes.
it?
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to see Egon fully. How you doing? Pete's the same way.
I hope underneath they just have like wife beaters and boxers. That's That's all you'd have them in. Wife beaters and boxers in the Proton Pack.
And it's just dirty.
Yeah.
You got stains and everything else on it. You're like,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, you got Pete, so you got slimed.
That's cool.
I don't know.
That one to me is worth having the suit for. Like, some reason the suit's fitting for fucking
Yeah.
Bankman.
And you can even put his hand in his pocket.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Pocket pool. Cigarette.
Yeah,
So-
that's cool.
That's cool. I
Mhm.
didn't get that with mine. So yeah, I think that's pretty awesome. But again, 230, 270. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little
1/6
pricey.
scale,
Yeah.
a foot of Ghostbuster.
I mean, if you're a big Ghostbuster fan, you probably go for that, you know. So
Yeah.
They're not making the other 2 dudes. Or that's it. They're just
Oh.
making.
Just for now, they've got those on pre-order.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure they'll make the rest of the team, unless no one buys it, and yeah, you're screwed.
All right.
yeah.
I'm just glad they didn't go with like Winston first, and then like
Yeah, true.
maybe Pete being the last one or whatever. All right, up next is Mondo. This is a 1/6 scale action figure series. We got He-Man, Skeletor. We've already seen these. Interesting pose by this little dude. All right, but we are getting a faker. I thought was kind of cool.
Oh
We got
wow.
the comic book version of Skeletor there, but there's a faker.
Oh cool.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, he looks great.
Yeah.
It's got an actual cloth looking
Uh-huh.
undergarment, and he actually has the sticker or tampoed
Yeah, the
Circuit
control
board.
robotics.
yeah,
Yeah.
robotic thing on.
Yeah. Yeah, I was. That was my He-Man when I was a kid, man. I never got the original He-Man, but I got Faker.
Baker.
Come on, guys!
Oh, wait, look, it's He-Man. But He-Man, why
Yeah.
are you blue with red hair?
Hey, James, what scale are these figures?
1/6,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
12 inches of
It's big.
loincloth goodness.
Yeah.
The sculpting looks great. They did a
Yeah,
good
it
job with it.
does.
Yeah, man. I'm digging that. Like his eyes are all red. That's cool, man.
And Mondo also did the turtles, which I've heard are decent at the scale. All right, now we're getting to my first little segment before my Blast from the Past. This I just happened to be on a website. I think it was like Toy News International or something like that, and they did a top 10 list for vehicles and playsets, and also a top 10 list for figures. This is from the back from 82, from Real American Hero all the way to I think almost current. And I'm just kind of curious to throw this out there to you guys. If you agree with this, not agree with it, for those watching in the chat, you can put down your list, or if you're watching this video form later on, this is audience participation moment. So we're looking at the vehicles and play sets. Number 10, I'm sure a lot of you can already imagine what number 1 is going to be, but number 10 is the Cobra Moray hydrofoil.
Yeah, I never had it, but I always liked the way that thing looked.
Yeah, it's a really big boat.
Yeah.
Did it
Not
float?
bad.
I can't remember if it floated or not.
Yeah, I don't remember. I know the hovercraft did.
Yeah, the whale. Yeah.
Yeah, the whale definitely did.
Yeah.
The most notorious thing about this is the glass.
Yeah.
Thing for the spotlight. It's always and some of it's fragile. It's thinner plastic.
Yeah.
All right, number 9 is the G.I. Joe Killer Whale.
There you go.
Nice.
Yep.
That was an awesome toy, man. I like that one a lot.
That was awesome.
I had that one for sure.
Yeah.
That
was one of my big vehicles my mom actually let me get.
Yeah, and it was big.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. It's tight.
Now, I'm not at fault for anyone who decides to go to eBay or a secondary marketplace and pick up this stuff and they get, find out oh shit, this is like $150.
It'll crank up the nostalgia, that's for sure, though.
I don't want any negativity. I apologize. Here's something that's newer. G.I. Joe Patriot Grizzly Tank.
Huh.
According to them, this beat out the Mobat, the Mauler. And I think rightfully so, because this sumbitch is big.
Yeah.
And it shoots out missiles, which are housed right there. And it's also got an actual handle kind of trigger mechanism on the back. Sound effects also.
Oh. All right. Yeah, I was going to ask you if it has any electronics in it.
Yep.
That's cool. All right. Nice.
You can house a figure here. There's a spot in the back, one there and one there. So
very cool.
So that's number 8. Number 7 is the Cobra Rattler.
Oh, yes. Yep. Yeah, my brother had that one.
Yeah, I had one of these too what I wanted I didn't get, but I got this one, so I had to just be happy. And my mom was like, "Shut up, got you that."
Oh man,
it was cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 6 is the G.I. Joe Eagle Hawk, not the Tomahawk, but the Eagle Hawk.
Hawk, my bad.
This is the newer version that I don't think it was a Toys R Us exclusive, but I think took a lot of innovation from the original and just made them better, or just they tweaked it, made it better, and all that stuff. So
cool.
Pretty cool.
And when this was on clearance at Toys R Us, man, I snatched these up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That was a good time. I wish G.I. Joe was back.
Yeah, me too.
At least back as far as full force.
Right. I mean, I know they got the anniversary stuff out, but it's not the same.
All right, number 5 is the G.I. Joe Rhino.
That's a really cool one right there.
Came out of Sigma 6.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I was like, I don't remember this one.
Yeah,
okay.
that's why I was looking a bit. Same here, man.
It looks pretty cool though. You get 2 vehicles in one. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, this was a really good one. You had a lot of storage compartments, missile firing features. It was just weird that it came from a show that actually had a 7-inch size scale figure toy line.
Yeah.
This is for a 3 3/4 inch.
Did the helicopter fit on top of the tank or in?
It would fit right there, and then you could depress it. It would lock into place, and then there's a little button that just slowly raised it up.
Oh, okay.
And everything.
That's cool, man. That's really cool.
Yeah. That and the Rock. The Rock was pretty good too. All right, number 4 is the Rolling Thunder.
Oh man.
Wow.
Now this son of a bitch was big.
Yeah. That's like my grail piece right there.
Yeah, this is a nice one.
Yeah.
Number
Impressive.
3, USS Flag.
Oh yeah.
Kind of sacrilegious, but yeah, it's number 3.
Remember?
Number
7
Remember
feet of
us?
pure plastic goodness. That will be mine, hopefully Christmas.
Nice.
This will be underneath the tree. But we'll see.
I remember asking for this, and my mom just laughed at me.
Boy, are you stupid?
Yeah, pretty much. She's like, "You're out of your mind, boy." It's
Are
like,
you
wow.
crazy? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think the top 2 are?
I'm gonna guess Sky Striker is one of them.
Probably
Yeah.
Cobra Night Raven.
The general.
Striker? General. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
What about that beat that folded up or something like that?
Terradrome.
what about the Hiss tank? I like that a lot
Interesting.
too.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
his thing should be up there.
Number 2 is
Oh, there it is.
Terradrome with
Mm.
fire.
Oh, I forgot about that, dude. That's cool. Oh
Yeah.
man.
The one
Yeah.
cool base for the
Yeah.
Cobra.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, number 1.
Uh,
No one actually guessed it.
huh?
Is the G.I. Joe
Oh,
Defiant
oh.
Space Shuttle Complex.
Defiant.
Holy crap.
Good
Yeah.
lord.
This son of a bitch is is the most expensive vehicle out
Yeah.
there. It costs
Wow.
around $2,000
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
if you want it in good condition with all the pieces and
Yeah.
white.
See, I remember when I was a kid. I think a friend of mine had it, but he didn't have the whole thing because he had like broke stuff on it and everything. So playing with it too hard.
That thing's got a lot of little tiny pieces on it.
Yeah.
Got the winch here that you needed to work to get
Yeah.
for the crawler and all that type of stuff. You could get the Crusader by itself and some other stuff, but yeah, this thing massive, really nice.
Oh my gosh.
All right, moving into the figures. This was a little bit disappointing for me. Now this is compiled. I don't know how they compiled it. I don't know if they just threw random darts at a picture, but we're going into the figures now.
All right.
This is Iron Anvil. This is a 2005 G.I. Joe Con exclusive figure. I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's just it's a repaint of like one of the Alley Vipers
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
from the like '94, like the last wave that came out
Yeah,
Okay.
of
the
the vintage
gimmick work.
stuff.
I forget where
Yeah.
they were.
So something
Yeah.
you could true build basically.
Yeah.
But this, I mean, G.I. Joe convention stuff is expensive, the box sets.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it is.
Up next is Lowlight from the Pursuit of
No
Cobra.
light.
This was a good
Yeah.
figure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've got
that
it.
dude.
Awesome.
Love that dude.
You can actually take off his goggles. Yeah,
He's
actually
like a
has one
sniper,
round of
dude.
bullet. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You all remember the episode where he's the one that could combat Dr. Mindbender and the rats in the dream world? All that
Yeah.
type of stuff.
Yes, I do. Yep.
His little showcase moment.
Yep.
You could also dismantle this rifle and put it into his
Yep.
case there too.
Oh,
Which is
that's nice.
cool. Yeah.
Nice.
definitely.
This was when G.I. Joe was at its prime.
Yeah.
When they were doing this type of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, number 8. Hey, it's a Hot Toys Roadblock. aka the Rock from
Rock.
G.I. Joe Retaliation.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Rock,
yeah.
rock.
I saw this. I'm like, really? Come on.
Yeah.
You know what? I like that they at least in that movie that they at least because Roadblock was one of my favorite characters, you know, and I loved him, and it was. But then when I saw The Rock playing him, I was kind of like, oh, it's Roadblock. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, number 7, Artan from 1984.
Artan.
Okay. Another
What's
really
changing?
good character. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Really good toy. This was one of the
Yeah.
best.
What? Oh, you ain't kidding. Remember? Didn't he come with he came with his vehicle, his little
Skiff,
Little
yeah.
swamp
So-
thing,
yeah.
yeah, man, that was awesome.
But who didn't mind the color changing? Who'd go out there in the sun and get them all,
yeah.
dark? Oh, he's
How
camouflaged.
awesome.
Oh, I can't find him.
Yeah, yeah. How cool was that, man? That was neat to have that kind of technology back in those days.
Oh yeah. The mask that he came with.
Yep.
Which
Yep.
didn't really remind me of any other G.I. Joe character unless it was.
I don't know who it was supposed to be, but
Yeah, this was good.
yeah, definitely.
All right,
Dr.
number
Hagar?
6. What?
I'm sorry, I just said Jock and Hagar from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I got you. Like, they gotta get change faces. Yeah.
Yep.
I got it.
Yep. Dead
Number
ringer for Zartan.
Number 6, which this was kind of weird, Hit and Run.
Wow.
1988. I don't know. I'm like, really?
Nice.
Came with a lot of accessory pieces. I get that 'cause I
indeed.
had this toy, but I mean, Alpine came with a lot of accessory pieces too.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that. I mean, Fast Draw and some other weird. All right, number 5, Lieutenant Stone from Sigma 6. It's interesting.
Boo.
I will admit, though, I mean, I have this figure, but he did come with a lot of accessories to disguise himself
Yeah.
as a Cobra agent, which is nice and all that. But yeah, it was like, okay. It was an interesting line. I don't know why it made the top 5.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you think is in the top 4?
Gosh. Hopefully a Cobra Commander. I don't know. Hope so.
I'm gonna say, what about the original Bat? I think that was a good
Original
figure.
Bat. All right.
Yeah, the original Bat was a really good character. It was a good figure too. That was awesome. Yeah.
And
Probably that mail
Shipwreck.
away Cobra Commander.
So we got Mail Away Cobra Commander. Okay. Anyone else?
Shipwreck, man. Come on, gotta have Shipwreck.
Shipwreck.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, that would be a cool one too. Yeah.
No
Gotta have
Refrigerator
Duke in
Perry.
there.
Yeah.
What
I remember
would you say,
that one.
Dave?
It's got to have a Duke in there.
All right.
Yeah,
so
dude.
just to let you guys know, you didn't name any one of them.
Storm Shadow.
Figured that.
Oh, Storm Shadow,
Okay. Storm Shadow, yeah.
1984 version.
Yeah, the original was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Came with a lot of accessory pieces.
Yeah, it did.
And who didn't like ninjas again in the 80s? Ninjas. Oh man.
Yeah.
They were it, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
I always pitted him. I hated the fact that in the show that we always had Storm Shadow taking on Spirit. I wanted
Yeah,
Quick
and
Kick.
then
I love the
Quick Kick.
episodes with Quick Kick. That was
Yeah.
like the best.
Yeah.
All right, number 3, we have Snake
Snake
Eyes,
Eyes.
the
Yeah.
Pursuit of
Yeah.
Cobra version.
Yeah, that's a good version.
That had a lot of accessories too. I remember that's not bad. It's
Yep.
um
Number 2, you can see where this list is going. Storm Shadow, G.I. Joe Renegades version.
okay, I've never seen this figure. Okay, I wasn't into the G.I. Joe Renegades. I didn't really pay attention to that line too much, so
Yeah.
that's okay. That's probably why I'm not familiar with. He looks cool though.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, you got 2 different heads for shurikens, size, all that.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
So, and number 1, surprised you guys didn't get it. The 85 Snake Eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's favorite.
Yep.
Yeah.
The silent
he
one.
was- Yeah.
Silent but deadly.
Yep, and we're not talking gas. So, there we go. So that's the end of that segment. Now we'll move on to the Blast from the Past. So, talk amongst yourselves.
That's cool.
Right.
Let me, I have to go back to it. Where are we at here?
You all right there, Brian?
Dude, I'm dragging,
Lost
man.
everyone else. Man, that sucks. I
It's
guess
been a
I'm bored.
long day. I still haven't recovered from my muling duties, I think.
Oh.
What? You did drive a lot.
Yeah, you did. And much appreciated that what you did.
Yeah,
That was
definitely.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
All you guys, taking the time and doing the pictures and all that kind of stuff was great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, where am I? Let's go. Fun. All right, back to this. Got 19 viewers. Screen share again. All right, you guys see the Blast from the Past?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. All right, here we go. Hopefully it's not going to be an hour. only about 100 pictures. Okay, it'll go fast. Okay, so Blast from the Past, every week or every other week, I try to showcase an older cartoon along with the toy line that represents it. Sometimes there's not really a toy line, like Dinosaurs last week.
Yeah.
There really wasn't a toy line. It was more prototypes, or the rights were sold to a foreign company.
Cool
So we
show.
never got anything. But this week we got a toy line. So we're taking a look at not the Ghost from Super Mario Brothers. We are not going to take a look at Space Ghost. We're not going to take a look at Casper. We're not going to take a look at the ladies. Even though I'm sure some of you would want to, maybe. I don't know. But we're going to take a look at the Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the
There we go.
cartoon. The movie came out in 1984.
Yep.
The show came out in 1986. Not to be confused with what Dust was saying about the Filmation Ghostbusters,
Right.
which came out in a live-action TV show in 1975, and the cartoon came out the same time in 1986. Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters, did have to ask for permission to use the name. That's why they put the real. But even now, people associate this Ghostbusters as the Filmation version.
Right.
All right. So the real Ghostbusters came out in September 13th of 1986. It was a long cartoon series, 7 seasons to be exact. Lasted until October 5th of 1991. Went into syndication several times. We had 140 episodes. Damn, that picture's small. Crap.
That's- damn, I didn't realize it ran that long. That's
Me
amazing.
neither.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
Holy cow.
renamed Slimer and the Real Ghostbusters, and became an hour show. Slimer and the Real Ghostbusters. Slimer had 33 episodes, so it actually came out to 173.
Wow.
Because characters carried over and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Now, have you guys all seen it? The show, Ghostbusters?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Fans?
Yes.
Yeah, I liked
All
it.
right.
It was really good.
Yeah, oh,
I
yeah.
enjoyed it.
Good. Hopefully
It's
this will bring some
I liked Slimer a lot, so I mean,
Yeah.
Slimer was cool, you know?
Yep.
The antics,
there
you know?
was a spin-off, Extreme Ghostbusters, which is canon. This came out on September 1st through December 4th of 1997. 40 episodes. We have Egon, Old Man Egon, who is the mentor of the new team.
Yeah.
I won't go into that. That's for another show.
Yeah.
But there was a comic book series, Now Comics. There's 32 of them released, starting in August of 1988. That was released here in the United States. Overseas, we had Marvel UK, which ran from March 1988 to March of 1992, and had 193 issues, which is weird.
Wow.
Yeah, so they just kept on going. Really cool. All right. Next up, if you want to not buy all the single issues, there's the omnibus. There's 2 volumes. That's the collective works of all the comic books. So
Nice.
I don't think they're out of print either. I'm
One-stop
thinking-
shop, baby.
Go.
Like it.
All right. Here's the DVD sets. The first one, now there's VHS and all that type of stuff, but this is for more up tech stuff. DVD set, this was done by Time Life, I believe. You could get the entire series, steelbook versions, or you could get a plastic version of the case. It was just the luck of the draw.
Yeah.
This did come with the unaired 4-minute promo, which we'll get into in a second.
I remember looking at those up on Amazon the other day.
Yeah. So you can buy them individually. Right now in stores, they re-released them. They look like this. I saw them at like Target. I think Walmart had them. Pretty cheap. Like they're like $7 a piece. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Or you can buy them in another box set, which is like $30 or something like that. This is the better route to go, I think. Not
Yeah.
sure if you get all the extra features that were released in the Time Life one, but I don't know. All right. So the Real Ghostbusters, they started off with a 4-minute promo, which was straight from the movie in a way. They had the same jumpsuits as you see right here. Pete looked a lot different than he does now in the cartoon, obviously. Slimer was actually a bad guy.
Yeah.
If you remember the beginning scene of the show, you have a blue monster when they're about to attack them in the opening credits.
Right.
Well, that was Slimer in the promo. So, and everything else. Didn't last. As you can see here, they changed it up. There's the new Pete,
okay.
and then they gave them their different colored jumpsuits. So, and there's another picture of Pete. Looks more of a
Bill Murray.
Yep.
Bill
So-
Murray.
Well, at least I don't know. The one they were going to go with at first looks really serious. Like, oh
Yeah.
This one is just like carefree.
yeah, right. Which is kind of the character, He was
Yeah,
kinda
the
like
one that's on the left doesn't look like somebody who would bust out in front of a serious conversation and just go to singing, "Somebody's coming."
exactly. Yep, you got it.
Definitely. Everything was based off of the movie.
Yeah.
So you had the fire, the firehouse and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Reoccurring characters we saw throughout the show, like Walter Peck here on the movie. He was in season 3. Looks a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the actual characters here, we had Pete Venkman. He was voiced first by Lorenzo Music through seasons 1 and 2. He's the voice of Garfield. And then he got replaced by David Coulier, or however the fuck you pronounce his name. I don't know. The guy from Full House.
Well,
Oh, okay.
So, Alanis Morissette's former boy toy. He voiced Pete in seasons 3 through 7. And they got Ray Stantz, everyone's favorite. Voiced by, can anyone guess?
Dan Aykroyd. No, just kidding.
There was a story where they asked the only actor from the movie that auditioned for his role in the cartoon was Ernie Hudson.
Yeah.
And he didn't get it.
Wow.
And I'll show you who I'll mention who got it, but it's Frank Welker for Ray.
Ray,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can hear Shaggy, or not Shaggy, but Fred from the Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got Egon here, Egon Spangler, and Maurice Markey, I think his name is. He stated in an interview where they asked him, don't try and imitate Harold Ramis, but he said, screw it, I'm going to. And he believes that's how he got the part.
Yeah.
So, but look at that do. Wow.
Harold
awesome.
Ramis.
It's the
I wonder if the actors looked at this TV show and be like, I didn't know I looked that good.
Yeah.
Yeah, rocking that kind of rat tail in the back.
The hair was awesome, man.
Yeah.
All right, now we got Winston Zeddemore, who was voiced by Arsenio Hall. He beat out Ernie Hudson.
And did he do it for all 7 years?
No, he did it 1 through 3.
Okay.
And then Buster Jones came in for the laboratory.
Okay.
Faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Janine Alitz
Janine.
was voiced by Laura Summer for the first 2 seasons, and then Kath Saucy for the last 4.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
How you doing? And you became a Ghostbuster.
And featuring Annie Potts as Janine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's there's some episodes where she's a little risque. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
And then we have
Louis Tully, right? Yeah.
Yep, he
Rick
came in
Moranis.
at season 5,
Yeah.
voiced by Roger Bumpus. So
This is Rick Moranis' character, right? I don't want to get it wrong.
yeah,
Yeah.
Because they just look so much alike.
everyone's favorite Ghost
There he
Slimer.
is.
Which that's one of the changes that they did for the show. They made him into the mascot. Good guy.
Yeah.
So
That had to be Walker too, right?
yeah, that was Walker.
Yeah.
Because he sounds like Nibbler, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this cat was crazy, man. I love that in the show. You knew he was going to screw something up, and they're going to have to just fix something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not going to go through all the ghosts because I mean there's 140 episodes.
Oh yeah.
So that ain't happening. I'm just going to highlight like maybe my top 5. But if you have a top, ghost, go ahead and mention it, or if you're in the chat or if you're watching video form, go ahead and jot it down. But before I get into that, I jumped ahead. Sorry.
Of
Here's
course.
Ecto 1.
Definitely.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool.
Nice ride.
Yeah. And then they also brought in Ecto 2, which could fold up and actually be housed in the back of Ecto 1.
Yeah.
So it's just a makeshift gyrocopter. Kind of weird. All right, so some ghosts that were from the movie that we saw on the show. We saw Stay Puff several times. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Saw the Terror Dogs.
Yep, the Keymaster and the Gatekeeper, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you the Keymaster?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder what that meant.
Yeah.
Wonder. Wink, wink.
Yeah, wink, wink.
Alrighty. But here's one of my favorite characters that came out of the series. And I have to admit, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but this was a darker cartoon, which could, kind of a little scary at times.
Yeah. Yeah.
At times.
Depending on who you're, what the character, the villain is. But this is Sam Hain, voiced by William Martin. Reoccurring badass.
Yeah, he was kind of a nasty villain, man.
Yeah. The true Pumpkin King.
Yeah.
Jack. But yeah, he was a good character. Boogeyman.
Yeah.
So,
Boogeyman was another one. Yeah.
James, I mean, this thing used to scare the piss out of me as a kid, man.
Yeah.
He's a freaky looking dude. Big head.
He looks
goat
like
body. Ugh.
I was like, he looked like a fucked up version of the Joker,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
God, look at that scene with him like over the guy in his bed. God, that gives me chills right now.
Yeah.
I remember that episode. That scared the hell out of me.
Yeah,
Me too.
Indeed.
That's one of the ones I remember.
Yeah, he would come out of the closet and everything. He was voiced by Frank Welker. So
Frank Welker did a lot of work, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yes, he
Frank
did.
Welker is the #1 voice actor of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, no one can lay a finger on him.
It's cool.
Next up, the Sandman,
Yeah, I remember him.
voiced by Frank Welker. Dun dun dun.
Big surprise.
Next up, Grundle, which I don't know who voiced him, but we'll just go with Frank Welker.
Now, this one, I kind of remember him. I sort of remember him. I don't.
He took possession of, I think he took possession of a kid. I didn't watch this episode recently.
Yeah. All right.
I did, Deadbeat Dad Award. I did win that with showing my daughter some of these episodes, and my wife was pissed. Like, the hell? What is it doing in her room? I don't know, honey. Did she see you watch something? But yeah. Citizen Ghost. I thought this was a pretty good episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I kind of remember that one.
Yeah.
I remember that one because that's around the time they were mentioning the events of the first movie.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Recapping and all that.
Yeah.
How about the People Busters?
Oh, that's right. I remember that one. Yeah, I do remember that one.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Pants on red. It's like, thank God it stopped right there.
Yeah, no, right.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, but yeah, I remember this episode. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. It's pretty awesome.
Basically, the shattered glass version of Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Yep.
And some other ghosts. The Headless Horseman, some other characters. This was in the first episode, guys. That they took on in the chocolate factory. This was the ghost I was talking about that Slimer was in the promo, but then they replaced him with this blue guy.
Oh,
I was gonna say that looks like it's from the intro, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
But all right, let's move now into everyone's favorite, the toys.
Yeah, I definitely remember a lot of toys out for this show.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep.
But first off, anyone remember Shrinky Dinks?
I do remember Shrinking Inks, yep.
Yeah.
Just color, cake, and bake to make.
Indeed.
Even though I wasn't allowed to use an oven. But hey. But yeah, remember those things.
Glow in the dark.
Yeah. Ooh, Lasso Pass is just going to be Shrinky Dinks. I actually had a babysitter that was into arts and crafts stuff, and she was teaching me how to make this shit. And I was like, really? I don't want to do this. Like, I got a stem on the apple here. Does it look like I have a lot of that type of craft stuff in my room? No, I'm into boy stuff here, but hey, whatever. So I taught that to my daughter this weekend, but whatever. Here's some catalogs. I know we all like the JCPenney Sears catalog stuff. Brings back stuff that we'll never have ever again.
Yeah.
Except for the Toys R Us Big Book, whatever they call it. So. Their catchphrase, I ain't afraid no ghosts. Who you gonna call? Like that. I love it when they say, as seen on TV.
Yeah.
There's a good chance that my little brother had every goddamn thing we're gonna see here tonight. He was really into the Ghostbusters. My little brother was hardcore, and it was like his Transformers. That's what it was for him.
Nice. Is he a collector?
I think he still has some of his stuff. I do. I think he still has it. I know he sold some things, but I think he still has a lot of his certain special ones that he kept, like the Proton Pack and the stupid thing you put the little things in and pop it, and it would make this little. Yeah.
Believe me, we're gonna be looking at a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
So another catalog, which is a lost art. I think toy companies need to bring back the checklist and all that type of stuff catalogs.
Remember how cool it was to go through it and try to circle stuff, to give you.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad, look at this.
Anyone want a real Ghostbusters telephone?
Oh, how cool.
Only $14.99 back in the day.
Wow.
But it's got redial memory. Ring on and off switch. Privacy mute button. 6 foot of cord. Pulse and tone switch. I love that.
Pulse and tone, yeah.
High-end technology for those days, okay?
That phone actually looks really familiar to me. Like the phone part, not the Ghostbuster part.
Yeah. It's probably where they turn all the cordless into.
Yeah.
The green ghost, known as Slimer on TV. I love that.
The green ghost.
Every brand or toy line had some type of watch gimmick. And so here's the Ghostbusters. And it just reminded me when Dust did that IG video of the, what was it, Chronoform or some, it was a watch back in the day. And that was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Robot watch. I was like, wow, I'm going to feature something like that, but it's cool. All right, so getting into some of the play toys. Here's a really needs some stuffing Slimer. Plush Slimer.
Yeah.
We have the ectoplasm or the goo.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm not a fan.
Now, my take on the fact that you don't see a green version, and I looked everywhere. I was wondering, but I believe it was not copyrighted, but Mattel was making the slime pit.
Yeah.
The slime pit at the time, so they had the green slime, and so that's why we have the other skillet or the Skittles color scheme here with the red, the yellow, the blue, the purple, all that. So
yeah,
I'm sure this stuff doesn't last the test of time. But there's the ghost trap.
Yep, indeed.
photon pack.
Uh-huh.
You also got the PK meter with this.
Yeah.
Only $10. Shit.
That's incredible, man. How the pricing of things were. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
You pay a lot more for that nowadays, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sealed in box, you're looking at probably $150.
I bet.
Yeah, it's sad for probably disintegrated foam. That's probably really limp. That's not even going to do anything.
That thing was like a hollow shell too, man. There wasn't much to it.
Yeah, it was just the plastic. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
So,
jeez.
Ecto Charger Pack, based off of Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah.
And this was before, I don't remember when Nerf became big, but I mean, this had a lot of, maybe a precursor to Nerf? I don't know.
Yeah, I just remember those stupid foam things being all over the damn house.
Yep, and this was done by Kenner. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
So.
Mom, clean this shit up. My little brother would be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Neutrona Blaster. Turn the handle to spin the Neutrona Ray and zap ghosts.
Yeah, the foam thing was... They had like the corkscrew, kind of like a corkscrew shape almost. It was...
Yep.
Yeah.
It's wild.
The Ghost Popper. Dude, they're popping him right in...
Right in the nuts,
the baby maker.
Yeah. Hey, man.
That's just nothing.
Hey.
Here we go.
Was a good time.
The Ecto Goggles and Ecto Popper finds ghosts and blasts them. You actually can house the foam darts on the actual goggles.
That is wild.
4 safe foam pop included.
Shoot 6 feet. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Good velocity for that.
Yeah.
You shoot your eye out.
Indeed.
The water zapper. You pump the barrel and soak the ghost.
Yeah.
Now, please keep your comments to yourself. All right. This is an 80s toy. Ghost zapper. Creates 6 different ghosts. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I had none of this stuff when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was too cool for it.
Yes.
Got those stupid robots dead.
Yeah, really, right?
Ghost grab and meter. So interesting.
Yeah.
We're almost done with this stuff, and we'll get into the toys. Rapid fire Ecto Blaster, but damn, they had a lot of shit.
Yeah, that might be one
stuff.
This shoots 10 feet.
Yeah. This might be the first thing my brother did not have. Is that
freaking sniper weapon, sniper wand?
Wow.
The Ecto headphones, anyone with radar blaster?
Yeah, I don't remember that
Look
either.
at that antenna.
That's cool, man. Look at that. Woohoo!
Next up, how about the Ghost Nabber? Little suction cup thing. We saw this actually in the show.
Yeah.
Dude, this thing was $24.
Damn.
Break it out of here.
It's incredible.
Wow.
Prices were creeping up.
Yep.
Ghost wand shoots out to snag the ghost. Keep your comments to yourself.
Damn, man.
Ghost Spooker electronically makes your voice sound like scary ghost.
Red
I'll
tag
get
down to
you.
$3.98. Hell yeah.
It was $20.
I know.
I'll get
Look
you.
at that. That's a hell of a markdown, buddy.
Yeah, it was. Wow. Takes 4
I'll
AA
get you. That's
batteries.
pretty cool.
All right, moving into the toys now. All right, so the toys for the figures were released originally in 1986. What we're looking at right now is the European version. So they had a darker card. This was based off of Kenner's first release, and which is more sought out by collectors. But this is the UK versions. This is the first released Ford Kenner in the United States. As you can see, it's a darker purple. Same exact toy, same exact ghost that we get with the normal release. But if you're looking at collecting these things, you probably want these. Probably pay for it, but yeah. This is what we are. And there's another company. Some may think that this is a knockoff, but it's not. This was done by Joska. They are licensed by Kenner and such. And they have the more traditional look, purple, but with a lighter purple underneath the blister card or underneath the bubble. These are knockoffs, though. Spook Chasers.
Spook Chasers.
Spook Chasers. That is so racist, dude. Oh my God.
Come on. So yeah, so we got those. All right, so this is the normal release of the figures from '86. We got Pete Bankman with Grabber Ghost. We got Egon Spengler. Any of you guys besides Russ's younger brother have any of these?
I have some Ghostbusters figures, but not these ones.
Like more current stuff like NECA?
No, like some of the variants from this line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
The little Grabber Ghost looks familiar, though.
I don't know. 5 points of articulation.
Yeah.
So what we're getting right now with the 3 3/4 Star Wars. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We got Egon Spengler and Winston Zeddemore. Gulper Ghost, Chomper Ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Okay.
I did think it was cool that it came with the little ghost, because the little ghosts that they came with were kind of neat looking. They were like rubber, you know.
Yeah.
They were all right. They were pretty neat.
And this entire line from '86 to '91 is gimmick related. So for the gimmick with these guys, the proton stream actually moves. There's a little plunger thing in the back that you can move it around, but you have to be careful because it can snap, and it can snap from the actual wand to the pack. Be careful of that.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the next series. This was 1988. This is the Fright Features. Actually, a popular line in the series.
I have those guys.
Yeah, I had one of them too.
These are the guys that actually had an action feature where Pete's eyes bug out, jaw drops, hair raises. Same thing with Ray here. It's interesting.
Wow, Peter looks like he's bleeding from the side of the mouth.
It looks like he got popped there.
God.
Then we got Egon. Some of the pictures are kind of crappy. I apologize for that. But we got Egon. We got Winston. Sore throat ghost. Yeah. Some of the names, man.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta love the '80s. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, it did.
Wow.
First Janine figure was released in the Fright Features. She had the Tickler Ghost of all of them.
The tickler ghost.
Interesting. Go figure.
Oh man, gosh, dude, God bless him. That was beautiful.
God bless you. Next up, the Screaming Heroes. These came out in 1989. They basically had the gimmicks of articulation in the in their arms, legs, waist, that type of stuff. So when they got you connected the ghost to them, they would do some type of action feature.
Yeah, I have that Egon.
It's interesting how you can actually utilize the ghost, plug them onto the figure, and it makes.
Yeah.
I think that was kind of like okay. Most of the time, for like me back in the day, I saw these and I thought, yeah, these they're pieces of crap. I want the original look. I don't care about this, but for its time, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This series also gave us the first Ghost Trap. So a little trivia there. 1989. You didn't get it with the first line, but you got it here.
Yeah.
And it came with Pete. All right, next up. Got Ray, Winston. Win an official Ghostbusters 2 uniform by finding the ghosts. Ooh, no purchase necessary. Oh God, I wonder if I can still enter.
It's like Winston. Looks like Winston's got a little Michael Jackson thing going on there, turning white. Look at him.
Woo! Yeah. Or Ray just felt he got touched by Winston.
Yeah,
like,
really.
Hey, I don't like that. And he's like, woo!
I don't like that. That's a dirty touch. Anyway.
Well, he shakes his head to the side and screams, Ray.
Yeah. They never they back in the 80s, I always noticed a lot of toys, they never could get flesh tones done right, you know. They always had trouble with them. And even today sometimes they have trouble with it too, but back in the 80s it was a real issue. I mean, it's like wow.
Yeah.
Interesting
though.
though.
I liked seeing Winston at times of different shades.
Yes.
Definitely.
Right.
He was going through the Michael Jackson phase.
Yeah.
Weird. Here's Janine. And yes, this is a cloth skirt, and no, I do not know what's underneath. So
I'm sure lots of little boys do.
Yeah, sure.
How many little boys wanted this figure?
Connect swine wine, the ghost, and hear Janine scream and twirl.
Scream and twirl.
That's just wrong. That's the wrong thing. You got a cloth-looking skirt,
swine wine,
and she screams. Like that's right. That's where all these freaks came from. So you know, the Janine figure.
You're like a little boy, and you get this figure, and you're going, I'm curious. What's under there?
Mom, Becky didn't scream like my Janine figure when I... What? Nothing. All right. Next up, Super Fright Features. Came out in 1989. They were like in hazmat suits, it seemed like.
Yeah, I was going to say it's like space suits or something, but okay, hazmat's cool. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, you can call it whatever you want. I've just, I don't
I don't know what
deep dive into. I don't know, but it's kind of weird.
Yeah, they look like hazmat to me.
Yeah, they kind of look like hazmat. Yeah.
But yeah, just a lot of the stuff. Again, more features. Heads pop through the helmet. Jaw drops for Pete. You got face changes to a frightened look. Ray, Egon. Now, come on, is that really realistic? Winston's head drops down into his chest, his belly.
Oh my god!
It looks like it's scaring the ghost more than it's scaring Winston.
And does his tongue come out too? And he goes, he's like, is in with his mouth open and his tongue coming out?
I think it does.
Oh my god! Woo! Okay.
That ghost is meanie weenie.
Meanie weenie. There you go. Some of the names, slimy spider. Actually, that's not it. Come on, we need something more like meanie weenie.
This is so fantastic. Oh god, I loved it.
All right, so we got another Janine.
Oh, hello.
It fills with fish. What? The helmet fills with fish. Okay, so this is a water. I didn't know that. She comes with Boo Fish Ghost. She's fishing, and her eyes bug out, and her helmet fills up with fish. Interesting.
Great. She's busty, too. Check her out.
Busty. Man, Bruce, what are you thinking? Hannah's going to be like, Ghostbusters, what's with all these Janine figures? Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, that dream I just heard. Nothing.
I did find her hot in the movie, I won't lie. Like,
first or second movie?
Probably the second movie more than the first, but she was alright in the first. She was cute in the first one too.
Yeah, I ain't hate.
I like that. I like that nerdy girl look, man. I'm down.
Ooh. All right. Russ's kryptonite.
Damn right.
We all know what Anna's dressing up for Halloween.
That's right. I'm gonna buy it myself. Trust me, wear this, baby. Oh.
There you go. Okay, up next is the Power Pack Heroes. Came out in 1990. Another gimmick. They would house things on their back. That's the name. And they'd go and capture stuff. There you go.
Damn.
No, I didn't have any of these. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think he had it either.
And the names aren't that great. I mean, the gimmick is kind of go bouncing bazooka for Pete, but lightning ghost. I mean, come on, you could do better than that. Twister ghost. Yeah, Snatcher. No.
Well,
you got Ray.
It was 1990, man.
Yeah. Well, they should be brighter colors.
That's true.
And there should be some light piping.
Yeah.
Epic. That would have been cool.
I mean, remember, this is competing with Masters of the Universe, Transformers, G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
And now Turtles, because Turtles came out in 88.
Yep.
Yeah.
Inhumanoids, Centurions. Yeah.
Big dogs.
Yep. But yet, this line lasted so long with all the gimmicks and stuff. Wow. Another Janine Milnitz. No
She
offense,
only
she's
broke
kind
hard.
of, she's not as hot. This one.
Yeah.
So you probably don't want this one. You got a Lewis Tully. First Lewis Tully, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think there was another one before him.
So that's not too bad. Then we get into the Slimed Heroes that came out the same year, 1990, which had a water feature. If you dip the ghost in water, it's suction, and you spray it onto the actual figures, they would change color and actually be like they're slimed. Pretty cool.
Nice.
It says to use ice water. So anyone out there who's dumb enough to use hot water.
Why doesn't this work?
Why am I burning myself? They say to use hot water. But yeah, these were based off of, I think, the original designed.
Like the original
along with the
figures.
other ones. Yeah, the proton pack, all that type of stuff too. So cool. I know this is boring, but this is what I do. Looking at the Ray. Ray looks like he turns into a freaking ninja. I like that. Badass. And it looks
That's
like
pretty
Winston turns into something he wished he was a ninja, but wasn't fully engrossed into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
what were you
pretty
saying?
cool detail, though. That's cool detail. If you look at how they did the Ray face when he changes colors, he leaves the eyes open, right where he would have where he has the goggles on. That's kind of that's like a good eye for detail to do that. I mean, it's I don't know. I like when I see stuff like that. I go, oh, that's nice, man. They thought about that.
Yeah, well, you're right. That's the same thing with Winston. He's got the mask.
Yeah.
Right there. I would be curious to see if he didn't have the mask that it would
line up.
the whole head, but I don't know. Maybe not.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool.
That's pretty awesome.
Good eye. And,
I like.
and then you got another Lewis Tully, but this time he does come with a proton pack, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, he's officially a Ghostbuster. All right. Could you imagine them putting a proton pack in the hands of Lewis Tully? Remember, I think in the second one, he does grab a proton pack, right? Which was scary. It's awesome.
Wearing his muffs, going out there to help out.
Yeah.
I'm coming. Like, okay.
That was great.
These are some of my favorites. The Ecto Glow Heroes. These came out in '91. Basically, the last Ghostbuster wave to hit retail. So you got the glow in the dark, which I liked. I was a sucker for holograms, glow in the dark.
Yeah, glow in the dark stuff is awesome.
All that type of stuff. That was great. 2 different heads, so you can actually pop it off. That was the first, also, which is cool. I think it was. Yeah, it was a pop-off head. I don't think it was a mask.
It probably was a pop-off head. We didn't see too much of that in the 80s, though, at all. So in the 90s, of course, is when we probably started seeing it.
So again, but the nice thing also is you got the entire team. You never just got, let's say, Egon or Ray. You got Pete. You got Winston all the time. So that was pretty cool. Again, based off the original mold of the figures from '86. Got the proton pack, all that type of stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
$2.99. Gee.
That's incredible.
It goes for like $40 to $50 now on card.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So cool, man.
Another Lewis Tully.
Meanie Weenie Ghost.
Meanie Weenie comes back.
Yeah, Meanie Weenie is back.
He's back for more.
Love it. And you can tell that these are 90s toys. I don't know why, but just in case you didn't know that was Peter, they put their names on their actual bodies on their stuff. So Ray, Egon, Winston.
Lewis.
Really? All right, so we also got some vehicles. We got Ecto 1, which is really a nice piece. You can actually house all the Ghostbusters in there. Really cool. And the original 4-minute promo, you did see Ray on top of the ambulance when it came out of the firehouse. So I think that's where they came up with that gimmick. From the first part, I just remember. I know it's kind of seen in the series at times, but I thought it was interesting. Right out of the gate. All right. Ecto 1A, which is pretty cool. Essentially, Ghostbusters 2. All the slime stickers and such. I like that.
Nice.
And we complain about repaints. Combiner Wars. No wonder what this is.
Indeed.
But this was a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got Ecto 2. You also got Ecto 3. Ecto 2 was the helicopter. This is just a 1-seater instead of the 2-seater. And then you had Ecto 3, which is more like a go-kart.
Yep.
Egon's having too much fun on that thing. Yeah, way too much fun.
How come Egon looks like he's smiling? Ray looks like he's horrified. And then you can
no kidding.
Hey, go-karts for fun back then.
Indeed.
Yeah, they were. The Ecto 500. Which,
it's like a little race car. All right.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it does.
They all look like they're just like, except for Ecto 2, Ray there. They're all just excited and, I don't know. Like Egon with the Ecto Bomber. Look at him. Go ahead, Janine, get on the wing. Just get on the wing. That's just weird. But,
oh, man.
All right, what else we get? We got the Ghost Sweeper.
All right.
Interesting.
The Highway Haunter.
I had that. I had the Haunter.
Did you?
That. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Cool little bug.
Yep.
The Firehouse.
Yeah.
This is a huge collector, sought after piece for collectors.
Wow.
$32. Does it say 32? I think it says 32. Kmart.
Now, what's this go for in the aftermarket now? If you can find it in good shape and everything,
about $250.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's nothing to it.
Yeah, you can see it's just kind of an open dollhouse, kind of. You know.
Yeah. You had to say dollhouse action figure.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I apologize. You're right. That's bad, man.
Man. All right, and if you wanted to put your action figures away, there's a collector's case. I remember these. He-Man, Transformers of all things, had one of these.
Yeah.
So, pretty cool. All right, now into the ghosts. So we got a Slimer.
Yeah.
Or they called him the Green Ghost. I don't know why they couldn't call him Slimer. I mean, I guess it was trademarked or something at the time with maybe Maddie with the whole slime bit. I don't know, but
yeah.
But yeah, there you go. You got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. These were, I'd say, 5-inch, 6-inch scale.
Yeah. Yep.
Fearsome Flush.
Yes, yeah, I remember that Fearsome Flush. That was a great one.
I like that.
I remember my little brother asking my mom, I want the ghost that's the toilet. My mom was like, what? What the hell are you talking about?
You got the mini traps. You got the Brain Blaster Ghost, the Pull Speed Ahead Ghost, Mini Shooter Ghost.
Oh, man.
H2 Ghost, Mini Coopers, Bad to the Bone.
They definitely had some interesting ghosts, I'll say.
Yeah,
they did.
Cool stuff, man.
There was a lot of love put into this line.
Yeah.
You got the Haunted Humans. These were favorites of mine. The Ex-Cop Ghost, the Hard Hat.
Yeah.
The Male Fraud. That was a good one. Terror Trash, but who didn't like Granny Gross Ghost?
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
The mouth all opens up real wide. And it's like, that's fantastic. Oh, man.
And then you got the Monsters line, which also was repackaged, but this is the original look. You had 6 of them. You had the Wolfman, you had the Mummy, Quasimodo, the Zombie, and then you also had Dracula.
Quasimodo.
Yeah.
Gotta give love to Quasi. No Creature from the Black Lagoon, but we'll give it to
Quasimodo.
Yeah,
The hunter
bell ringer
of
himself.
Notre Dame.
Jamie, you said this was these things were repackaged
Yeah.
into like were they called something else?
No, they were in the same Ghostbusters, but they were
the
like
same
more.
Ghostbusters?
They're packaged for like more of a Halloween theme.
Okay. All right. I got you. It's just that those figures look like something else I've seen before. I don't know. I'm trying to.
They kind of
like a whole other line, you know.
They kind of look like those Tales from the Crypt action figures from the '90s.
Yeah, sort of.
The molds could have been pulled off.
Yeah.
That might be what I'm thinking.
Kind of reminiscent, yeah.
Yep. I'm sure you could find some of these ghosts in the Beetlejuice line and all that. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now we're looking at the ones that use the slime. The Goober Ghost is what they were under. We had the Sludge Bucket, Squisher, Banshee Bomber, Green Ghost, aka Slimer.
Yep. Wow.
I mean, look at that. Look at Pete. Just looks like, you know what? I got slimed again. Oh well, whatever. Or just get it over with. Just do it.
It's happening.
But yeah. Up next is the Goblins, Terror Tongue, Nasty Neck, and Terrible Teeth. This seems like, okay, these are the Ghostbusters. These are the ones that are supposed to save you, but in every picture they look like they're just scared shitless.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
Talking about they sure ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Yeah. And next up is the Haunted Vehicles, Wicked Wheelie, Air Sickness.
Who are you gonna call? Not these guys.
This is the knockoff wheelie. This is the shattered glass version. True shattered.
Wicked Wheelie.
Wow.
So, I would have loved to have taken this on the plane if I went to TFcon. Oh, what do you got there? A little air sickness. Oh gosh. Yeah. All right, now we're into prototypes. This would have been the next line after the Ecto Glow Heroes in '91. This is the Backpack Heroes. Basically, the ghosts they carry the ghosts around like little children, or what Chris does with Matt.
Chris and Matt.
Exactly, I guess. So there you go. Nothing really going on there, but you get the entire team: Egon, Winston, Ray. Now this actually made it out to prototypes were actually made, I believe. I think someone has a couple of these. This I'm not sure of the figures, but I know Egon's little lab. I think someone does have this. But it's interesting. A lot of little different gimmicks and such for it. This is part of it too. That's just kind of weird. The whole ghost grabbing you and then.
It's like a levitation kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like he's levitating. That's kind of cool. Takes you back to the scene out of their first Ghostbusters movie. Remember Ray's dream? You know, the ghost levitating over top of him. So yeah.
Now is this slime or is this blood? You don't know. Your imagination take its course.
That's pretty neat.
It is.
I like that.
All right, and then there was a really stupid-looking fire truck. Sorry, but it looks like something from Tonka. Play School.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It does. Little people. Play mobile. I don't know.
Definitely ain't a Hot Wheels.
You know.
Oh man. That's great.
So, He had that. And then this would have been cool. I guess it is a mask. It's not an actual head.
Oh, okay.
But that's pretty cool. We have the ectoglowcopter, which looks pretty cool right there. See what the feature of it is.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Pretty neat, man.
Yeah.
So there's a happy Halloween for everyone out there. Go egg some houses, TP them, whatever you got to do. In the spirit. But there you go. So there's the end.
The end.
But
very good, man. Hey, James, this was a good one, man. You did good.
Appreciate it. Now there's other toys you can get and everything. Like NECA's done a great job, and even the retro ones that had the actual cloth, that. But I didn't want to feature. I just wanted strictly for the cartoon. But there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's a good line. It lasted a long time.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even know that was on that long. That the show went on that long.
Me neither.
I really did.
Yeah. And there's still some episodes, bits and pieces of certain episodes that I still remember after all this time.
Yeah. It takes you back to sitting down to watch it, and
yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I think, how can I watch something so silly? But I always think that all the time with cartoons during the 80s, What was I thinking, man?
Yeah.
Like I love the show Tiger Sharks, I was a big fan of that, And,
God. That's one of the ones I want to do, but the toys are so fucking hard to find. They're like dinosaurs. They're like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I really want to feature that.
The toys, I don't remember the toys being like really available a lot. I remember, I don't know. I never had any of the Tiger Shark. But I do remember there being toys for them, but I don't know how available they were. I don't know.
They were like released towards the tail end of the series, and I don't think a lot of retailers picked them up.
Yeah. It was just one of those difficult things. At least with the Ghostbusters, they had a pretty good run, so they had lots of toys to go with it. So gotta give them that. That's awesome.
It's essentially the only other thing that could top them besides, Star Wars and all that, but is Turtles. Turtles with the gimmicks and everything from the very beginning all the way was basically that. So
yeah, it was. They always had a lot of the Turtles always had a lot of cool stuff that came with the figures, that were gimmicky things that came with the figures and things like that. So it was interesting.
So here's a question for you guys.
What's up, man?
Do you think that they should come back with a Ghostbusters cartoon?
See, I don't know that there's I don't know that kids would be into it nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't know that they would. I don't know that they could get into that the way we did when we were kids. I mean, Ghostbusters was a cool thing when we were kids, in the movies.
Yeah.
I mean, for some of us, it might have been like our first adult movie we got to see.
Yeah.
So, it was a little bit like it wasn't it wasn't G rated or something, But
isn't there
I don't know.
Is there rumors that they're going to do one for the females?
A cartoon?
Yeah.
They should have just done that from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it might have been more. It might have been better probably if they.
Try not to take anything away from that movie, but it's, to me, I don't know. I just couldn't take it seriously, and and for some reason, it's like me seeing Back to the Future totally recasted with the female crew.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that either. It's like that. Yeah. I don't know.
I know that's the cool thing to do now is to like change, take something and redo it and make the cast instead of males, females, And I get that, and I understand what's going on with that, but sometimes it doesn't work.
Or have them diverse.
Yeah.
Like now it needs to be an Asian dude on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't need that, but
absolutely.
Egon's now Asian.
Right.
And then I'm thinking, why does he have to be Asian? Why does he have to? The technique have to be, just I don't get why they have to. It's good the way it was. I I think that they missed their opportunity to do Ghostbusters 3. With the passing of Harold Ramis and Bill Murray just not being on board and all this type of stuff. There's no way that they're going to recapture the magic. There's certain properties out there that are not going to be able to recapture it.
I agree, and I think you're right. Ghostbusters is one of them. I think.
Yeah, that game that came out a couple years ago was really fun.
Oh yeah. The one that introduced the rookie.
Yep. And I think Dan Aykroyd even said that would have been like the script for the third movie.
Yeah, I saw that. I read something about that. Yeah, which was cool.
Yeah.
Damn, that would have been nice.
That would have been pretty fun if they could have gotten them together to do another one. It would have been interesting.
Yep. That would have been really good.
Maybe write it where maybe you could have written it where it was them, training up a new generation of Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
or something
exactly.
like that.
Like Extreme Ghostbusters. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been pretty neat. And like I said, I never put down the whole, I'm into gender equality. I have a daughter, just like other guys out there. I want my daughter to have every opportunity that any guy does. So I don't consider myself sexist or anything. I just think that sometimes when you try too hard to do it, it just falls on its face and it doesn't work. And we've got it in comic book characters too, though. They're turning comic book characters that are traditionally males into females now. We're getting and I'm okay with them making maybe like kind of what they did with Wolverine. I mean, they have but she's a different character. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
exactly.
So right, but when you're trying to take something that was a character that's traditionally a male and go, oh look, now it's a female, boom, and it's like even the female Thor.
Thor, yeah.
I mean, that bothered me, even though when we find out who she really is, but it still bummed me out a little bit because it's like, why couldn't she have been there along with Thor? Why can we have two of them? A female counterpart if you want. Okay, I can deal with that, but having her just completely take over the mantle of it drove me nuts. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. I mean, you look at DC characters, you're not going to have a female person take over the mantle of Bat because it's so gender specified for the character's Batman.
Absolutely.
You got Batwoman already, and you got Batgirl, so that already distinguishes the two characters that aren't going to be the same. But like when you get someone like Thor, or when you get I don't know, some other female Captain America.
You get Iron Man, right? Iron Man is Iron Man. Now we're gonna have a young lady being Iron.
Yeah.
Iron.
Pepper Potts is now becoming Iron Woman.
Yeah, right.
All right. Interesting.
So it just doesn't work, I
just don't understand why we have to take a character that's been around from the late '60s and then totally
change
it up.
Yeah.
But I remember back in the '90s and such when they changed up stuff with like, hey, the clone of Spider-Man is actually the real Spider-Man and blah, 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 or this, and, all that type of stuff. They tried to do that type of like really turn everything upside down. But now they're really trying to do it more for the people to justify, hey, we want more of a I know it's all about the almighty dollar, but still, like, we want more female fans. So can we include that?
Sure.
Maybe write a better story, not change a character to a different gender. But again, you can go both ways. I mean, if the character's going to be written great, I mean, sometimes I don't give a crap. I mean, that's fine. Spider-Girl, when she was introduced, I didn't mind. But that was different. I mean, the whole Peter's daughter and all that. But
right.
It's just it's interesting. But we haven't seen it in Transformers. Why can't we get like Elita 1 take over the freaking Autobots?
I'll tell you what.
Fuck
that's
Optimus.
Well, it's a character that they haven't done they really haven't done much with.
Yeah.
And I would like to see them do more with it. I mean, there are a lot of the fembots that they haven't done. I mean, okay, we know Windblade's gotten a lot of play, right? I get that. And Necromia has been involved in some stuff, we get her too. But and even Nautica was, featured pretty well in IDW, but
and Alita 1 is from the same fabric of Optimus, so
right, exactly.
It kind of falls suit that she would take a lead.
Sure.
Why can't we see that now? I mean, like DC Legends of Tomorrow, we saw that. We saw that Sarah now is in control of the Wave Rider and the team. That's cool. Female character, awesome. It was a big thing back in Uncanny X-Men 201 when Storm battled a non-powered Storm, defeated a powered up Cyclops, even though his mind wasn't in the game, but she beat him to win the leadership and send him packing. I don't mind that. I would like to see more of that, but we have never seen that in the Transformers world.
No, you're right. You're right.
Starscream's always trying to, take over. Well, why not a female? Why not Black Arachnia or whoever that we've seen in previous, shows and all that?
It would be kind of cool. I would kind of like that. I always like a good female villain, man. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah, bring in the Empress.
Yeah, sure.
Why not? What the hell?
Something. Hey man, maybe they'll steal those characters that Takara created for the the female combiner team, and they'll do something with those crazy chicks.
Yeah.
And that's the bad thing though too. I don't like the stereotype where if it's gonna be a female leader, it's gonna be a female team. Why?
True.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be a female team?
I agree. Why can't she lead males? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, or just have it like everyone involved. It's just like she's the leader of this new advanced female assassins, and they're always assassins.
I think
I don't want them to be bulky like Striker, but still, it's like we're all freaking ninjas.
I think we're going to see that in Rogue One this Christmas. Just this December, because I think Jen Erso is going to be a leader of the squad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to bring a good diversity and difference than what we're usually seeing.
Yeah.
Well, and speaking of Star Wars, I would have loved to have seen more in depth in a movie format. You saw it kind of in the Clone Wars. But there was some really skilled female Jedi characters. Ayla Secura.
Shakti.
Yeah.
Dathomir witches.
What's the other one?
Dathomir witches.
Yeah, them. That would have been cool. Just more of that story fleshed out. I remember reading some of the Dark Horse comics book with Ayla Secura when she was the apprentice, and who was her master? It was the dude with the dreads. Yeah, I forgot his name.
Talking about Quinlan Voss?
Yeah, Quinlan Voss.
Yeah.
That was her master, I believe. Would have been kind of cool to have seen, I want to see some more, can be an animated movie of just some of that. Mara Jade, the Emperor's assassin.
Yeah.
Hey, since they, real quick about that, since they introduced Thrawn in the Rebels, you think we'll ever see, Mara Jade introduced into some sort of new Star Wars stuff coming up, maybe?
I don't know.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean,
it would be cool. Yeah, I would love to see it, but I don't know. I don't know.
I doubt it, but they can if they want to. I mean, from anything from the Legends, they can pretty much pick and choose what they want.
Yeah. Or why not see one of the most popular characters is Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Why not see a standalone?
Yeah.
Something of her.
Yeah.
God, that battle with Vader was fucking epic.
Because I know her story isn't over with, but in the back of my mind, I'm still kind of running. Where in the hell was she doing Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi?
Mm-hmm. I can see that. After Rebels, I think they're going to do a cartoon series between episode 6 and episode 7.
That would be cool.
And just do what happened in between those two series.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about seeing? Okay, now Han Solo came back. Well, he's dead. Okay, but you had Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, but they're all old now. But don't you feel like you got gypped? That man, it would have been cool to have seen the same actors do something in between, Jedi and Awaken, or like some type of side story to know, well, how did this get all screwed up, or how did this? But we never will see that. And the actors are getting older, and so it's going to have to be portrayed by something else, or it's going to have to be CG, or it's going to have to be animated, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
But it just feels like, damn, it would have been nice to have seen like something like you got Rogue One, but like I want Rogue Squadron. I want something in there, or Shadows of the Empire. I want to see Luke.
Yeah.
With Dash Rendar and the whole Black Sun crap. I want to see that.
Shizor.
Yep. Leia in her bush disguise again.
Yeah.
Right. And were the Shadow Troopers in that? Or what were those big dudes? I forgot what they were. But yeah, I would like to see something like that. But who knows?
Because there's a big gap there, so that they can fill up a lot.
Huge
Sneak characters like Mara Jade. Because I think in the book series she's introduced in that that timeline where she starts hunting down Luke Skywalker. So they can even do the cartoon series off of her and just really build it in.
Yeah.
Who said it? Was it Nerd Rage? I think Nerd Rage said something about I want to see Han and Lando, like a Lethal Weapon type of cop series or something. Or no, they wanted to see the Kessel Run.
The Kessel Run in 14 sex, 13, 14. I think I hope that's where they start the Han flashback.
Yeah.
With him and Lando, and then how he meets Chewie and all that stuff.
Chewie.
Yep. And then I've read the books, but it's just I hope they start that in that series, like running to shoot with Lando, their relationship and everything.
I guess I should start reading the books.
It's funny because when they did right after episode 6, the books, they did another trilogy, 2 trilogies after that, the book series, but they picked off from those books. Like Starkiller in the second, the Starkiller is not. It's actually a ship, but it's a smaller ship that actually torpedoes a sun that causes a black hole, which destroys a galaxy. So they feed off of this certain death vehicles and plots off of those books. It's funny.
Not Galen Merrick.
Nah, yeah. But like the rumors about the clone Luke and everything like that.
Yeah.
So that was from the book where he fights himself in one of the end of the trilogies, because they get his hand and they clone him out off his hand, and then he fights. Yep, and he fights himself at the end of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you never think about whatever happened to his hand.
Yeah.
After Empire.
And I forgot what.
Oh, go ahead.
So go ahead. I think I've heard from one YouTube that there's a casting of a younger Luke lookalike right now. There's a possibility that he might be the clone of Luke, and they might introduce him and he looks exactly like young Luke. So I don't know. It's so you got old Luke fighting himself as young Luke. But I don't know. I don't know where they're going to take it. But there's a lot of theories out there.
I also liked in the books how they explain why they didn't clone Jedis.
Yeah.
Because George Kaboth had completely gone insane, and something about an imbalance in the force between the original and the clone would cause the clone to go insane or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. Like it's a lot of that they're pulling off of those series. When I saw like Rey, like the some of the characters that they had in episodes 8, 7. So it's interesting.
Thrawn was so powerful.
Thrawn was a big in that the first trilogy after episode 6 in the books. The Thrawn's a big
Yeah.
emphasis in that book.
He was a beast.
Timothy Zahn wrote the trilogy. Yeah.
Well, he was a big part of the comic too. Thrawn.
Yeah.
I mean, he was essentially it after the Emperor.
Yeah, and I think the second trilogy in the books, they bring back the Death Star, which was being built in a black hole or something like that. So it was in hiding, so they didn't know that the second one blew up, or even the first one blew up. So they were building a third one somewhere in secret, and they finally bring it out into action, and all of a sudden they're into this into the rebellion and everything.
All I need to do is just cover up all the access points and shit. Boom. Untouchable. Sure.
Cover up all them exhaust ports.
Exhaust ports and
Yeah.
don't put a shield generator on a freaking populated Ewok planet.
I love that episode from Family Guy. Whoa, wait. You don't think that's a major construction flaw?
Yeah.
Oh,
you put some plywood over it or something?
Yeah, that was good. All right, I guess that's good. We're losing viewers because I think we're boring people, but it's all good. We'll be back next week, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate all the viewers, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the Cool Table Network Facebook page, like it, and check out all the other shows that are a part of it. Chattercast Uncut, Beers and Bolters, 40K, Nerd Rage, Toy Detox, soon, someday, 8 weeks, and Enter the Realm, which is on Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can find me and the rest of the Jackals talking about Transformers and other nerdy stuff, or just stuff in general. So take a look at that. And that's it. So we'll go through some outros. Where did Russ go? Son of a... Man.
Russ left, Brian, Eddie.
Yeah, they all left. Too cool. But all right. Charles, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Optimus4Prez.
Awesome. And Tron Viper.
You can find me at Tron Viper on IG and David McLeod in the Roma Collectors Facebook group.
Sweet. And Dom?
You can find me on Facebook and Dominic Grasso.
Sweet. Trent's?
Trent's5 at Instagram and Twitter.
Go. Have fun at the con tomorrow, man.
I will do.
Buy lots of stuff.
Even if I won't get to buy that much. I'm like, could y'all just wait and have it like next week, when I actually get paid?
Just buy it all.
Mm-hmm. Damn
all right.
Rent.
Who cares about rent? Just buy enough cardboard boxes that you can create a home.
Yeah.
That's all you need. So, all right. So you can find me, Victory Saber 77, on Instagram and YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook, the Victory Saber 77. And that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll probably put a link in the description so you can go directly to the Blasphemy Pass. So you don't have to go through all the other news if you don't want to go through that. So just trying to make it convenient. But we'll be back next week. Thanks for watching, and we will see you then.